Yo, yo. I think we live, man. Are we? Yo. You back, man. This is Red Cup Radio on the Fundamentals Networking page. You're now rocking with DJ Hands Solo. Audacity, the Waffle King himself. Jay Norman, the legendary 606. We got we got Ever Evolved in the building. This is Mike 1.
To the city that made me, place I grew up in, city that's crazy where gunshots are busted, place I'm in love with, place that's corrupted, place that gave birth to the MC not to fuck with, place with city lights, sun in one shines, place that isn't right, we're accustomed to crime, where daily went crazy back in '69, and Pops was just a rookie standing on the front line. It's the land that inspires me, land I call home, land with the basement, Dr. Wax and gramophone, with fake thugs and hustlers and OGs roam, the land that's well known as the throne of Al Capone. It's the land of Lake Shores where the wind blows steady and the snow falls heavy and the heat kills many. Town like none, place that I know, this is the Windy City. Welcome to Chicago.
Says 7, Miss Abyss is searching. Go check them out on all platforms of music.
Try to define with our human mind something not confined to space or time. Searching, just not for certain that he is a he or anything like a person. We try to define with our human mind something not confined to space or time. Searching, just not for certain that he is a he or anything like a person. We try to define with our human mind something not confined to space or time. Searching, just not for certain that he is a he or anything like a person. We try to define with our human mind something not confined to space or time, beyond comprehension, realized upon ascension as it was at inception. But whether by blind faith or with apprehension, always the center of our attention, even without intention. All paths lead to center, though not know till you're there, and may not see the same from when we peer when compared, feared and exalted, worship yet assaulted, cherished and
peace. What up, Big Easy?
You called it him or her, them or we. No real experts here, but many claim to be.
He's rocking out there in Korea.
Me. Love, growth, and
morality.
Our quest for immortality. We searching.
Dig the artwork, man.
Searching. We all seeking the same. We just call it different names. We searching. Seeking, we shall find. It's been there the whole time. Spirit, law, God, it doesn't care what it's called. If you know the mechanics or every step that's involved, it thrives when we appreciate, respect, and connect. Relinquish our control and without judgment accept. Doesn't care about your color, what book that you read. It doesn't care how long it takes you to find what you need. Pays no mind to your money, cars or your homes. If you decide to have a family or you go it alone, it doesn't care how much knowledge you gain if not applied. If we don't live it, it might as well be a lie. Unverified, unable to guide or decide. Just giving our egos another place to hide so its existence isn't tried and divinity not implied. If we all walk in stride, our restraints are untied, actions justified, desire satisfied, harmony amplified, and our light magnified.
Is Red Cup Radio. You now rocking with DJ Hands Solo. You got special guest Ever Evolved in the building. Tune in.
I'm like the wolf man on a rampage, breaking steam off the gym beam when I'm on stage. They let me out of cage and confine me to a sound booth. Ain't a rapper never safe in the place whenever Brown's loose. You got a flow, but it's repetitive, you sound looped. I'm fly when I get open, similar to parachutes. You lack in the action or even impart a fraction of the armed compassion that I happen to bask in. Whatever you ask is more than you can imagine. With the tool I'm a craftsman, niggas crab through a backspin. Put your act in traction, detracting your faction. A kitchen fight's the closest you get to counter-attacking. What's the joke, slowpoke? Cause I ain't laughing. Now how'd you like to pick up that grin with a napkin? You better start slacking that yapping, Charlie Chaplin. Unite my knuckles to your chuckle, whip out a chaplain. It's my answers amp panic to psychotic, frantic, implanted the mechanics of manic man past the Xanax. A view through my grapefruit cruise on bananas. That's apples and oranges. Turn your melon to Tropicana. Cock the hammer, slam a nail into your floorboard. So many red dots on you, you'll look like a scoreboard. Dastardly action, faced all by ravenous rats. As I shoot a porn swarm on your mom's cabinet snatch. That bastard is back, like the kids sent back to the orphanage. Shows puns over guns, consider yourself fortunate. Ornaments are made out of participants in tournaments and handed out as parting gifts to members of the audience. Or ought to get praise phrases ablaze with amazement. Contaminate a break when I relate a tainted statement. And zip back to the basement with your main bitch. You leave more fluid in her belly than a sucking tincture.
Turn that up.
Yes, sir. Waffle King, what up, fam? Audacity. Yes, sir. Joe, checking, blame mail from the ghetto, you know the story. Substitute whatever your block is for Burley. 91st, but the flow made a nigga whirly. New Chrome 22 and the handle pearly. Look your brother out of eye, shake his hand firmly. Throwing up the pyramids, what we learned early. Life gets shaky, but I stand strong, sturdy. Hard to stay clean in a world that's so dirty. Lost a couple brothers to the streets, shed a couple tears, got lost in the beats. Pour out a little liquor, Tupac through the speech. Fresh trapezoid hats, 3 stripes on the feet. Grammy righteous wanna avoid the beast, but conditions we living in to turn you to a thief. Nighttime creek, waistline holding heat, praying to the most high, the situation goes sweet. Good heart doing wrong for the cheese, that's my nigga LC, my family gotta eat. I'm counting blessings as I spark the essence. Trade all my rap sessions just for a taste of my mama's dressing. Bagging up cracks when my brother lived on Essex. Now I'm racking up stacks, get my lyrics weapons. Peace to the Waffle King, nigga, you a blessing. Just warming up, wait till you hear the next one.
Turn that up.
Turn the shit up, Joe. Word.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Apocalypse from the 5-1 crew. West Coast DNA, I'm a. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Mic check, 1 2 2.
Thank you all for tuning in. This is Red Cup Radio.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2.
You now in the mix with DJ Hands Solo.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Apocalypse from the 5-1 crew. West Coast DNA, I'm a wordsmith, connected like cursive to my verses. Carry just the hearses, been here to deserve this. Did it with a purpose, trying to preserve this. Culture slowly burning in every basement furnace. I wanna reach the furthest planet in the galaxy. Past the ozone, call it home, defy gravity. I'm a star in my own mind, don't need a cosign. Rep from Amsterdam to the California coastline. Say I'm marched up, should be hanging on a clothesline. They can suck my dick when I see them, it's showtime. Believe me, won't be the first one to leave. I'm from a different league, gifted breed, you won't live to see. I don't need a proof of point, just put weed in the joint. Relax my mind, pass the time, be free of the noise. Apocalypse and feed el mundo, call me machete. I'm forever ready, deli, I dare you to tempt me.
Fit it like pieces of puzzle, complicated. Fit it like pieces of puzzle, complicated. Fit it like pieces of puzzle, complicated. And I'll make another one.
Yo, I stay speaking fluent. Your name's what I ruin. Leave your brain leaking fluid. No pain, I'm not human. You must be confusing me with someone who's abusing the movement, but you're losing. Don't know what the fuck you're doing. Pussies like you, I despise with a passion. Better recognize, realize this ain't acting. Massive amounts of talent, bashing. You can't quit. Write rhymes like this every chance my hand. I I wake up with a motive just to rip a hater. My freestyles rhyme better than you did on paper. If you haven't got it yet, you'll probably get it later. I'm a raider and relaker, you're a traitor and faker. Been waiting for this moment to handle mine. Forever 51, you want a piece, stand in line. They always say don't bite the hand that feeds you. If Rakim said you dope, I wouldn't believe you.
Fit it like pieces of pole, complicated. Fit it like pieces of pole, complicated. Fit it like pieces of pole, complicated. Then I'll make another one.
Apologies, I ain't a cultural anomaly. I never thought it concurrently, don't think I'm a prodigy. Oddly, my body brings baggage to my status. My melanin encrusted skeletons and apparatus. They used to dig on the doctrine, they pushed by the big doctor. They propped the king up for his pawns and we kept nodding on some we shall overcome. And our people will grow as one, let's be reasonable, son. That credence is pretty dumb. We clung to Lady Liberty's skirt and put all the work in. She hung us from the top of the shirt and it's closed curtains. Some moves are inexcusable, notably when the moving crew never quite owned up to burning our house down. We pipe down these Mario tunnels and funnel facts up. Valid ones, foxes, peacocks, you need to back up. Ain't standing for no anthem. They can fight me, they don't like it. Call me Kaepernick Fury. Take a shit while they recite it, then they can tell me if their country loves me. Or is it that she loves? Ha ha, your heart says she loves. Although my head says she loves me not. Oh no, the soul says she loves. But yo, I know that she loves me not. What I got is a national broken home with an abuse from Uncle Sam. Can't stand what I am. Pat mad at the world, that's between the world and me. But if life's giving referrals, we should get one for free. You see, they treat us like freaks and then flee with their own genius. If it weren't for us, they probably be speaking that old English. Spoke when they stirred up the hopes of the schmo Jesus, like Mary Carey to term a fetus with no penis. You believe this? I don't think so. I do think that them gringos got very genocidal plans for me and my man. We embrace it. They place bracelets tight around our hands and say assume a cute angle stance. Patting down our pants like we're all at a ball and all the hogs wanna dance. So one or two moves they know is the murder arena, and so I know we're stuck in this arena with dictators and divas. We swear that they all bear with our elite facial features, and we're just leeches who used to pick the cotton for the t-shirts. It's cray where you can slave with a few centuries of free. Sweeping from the well, or rotten black food of the room. How do they slip into their sleep at night? Is there room in the room with all the Hortons and the barbars and snuffle up with justice? Don't trust they'll ever discuss the real function of being just. Puffs they are instructed to hush at the very subject. They're abnormally formal and realistically rustic. So the skills of Lady What's are technically asymmetrical. The nation is priority, slavery is parenthetical. Ain't ethical, but could I let it go if she loves me? Or is it that she loves? Ha ha, your heart says she loves. Although my head says she loves me not.
Fitted cap rap over your head.
Turn off the radio, turn off the TV, turn on your inner glow. They've been deceiving media, school system, and the industry. Government's got a plot to put the end to me. Using my science, my alchemy against me. Psycho-suggesting through emission of these frequencies. And this imagery, enforcing negativity. Destroy physically from food and drugs chemically. Chemtrails for real, no conspiracy. Music ain't the same, got Satan and a symphony. Controlling the game, evoking the pain. Provoking conscious niggas to loking and losing their brain. Motherfuckers selling they soul for material gain and snort a line from a cellophane bag to ease the pain. Pray gosh almighty, these days are super strange. For the children are the future, but they killing everything. No remorse, we travel the darkest course. No torch, no guiding light, we ride tonight, the song. I'm sitting in the dark reading grimoires. 72 demons from the lesser key. A Solomon summon up, then set free. Torment the people through the usage of that energy. Word, sound, power, creation, vibrations, affect all things. Cause and connect all things. Laws to respect and heed. Tones to make you grow, proceed. Word, power, creation. Beams, awaken and arise, get keen. Tune up, harmonize indeed. Tones that can set y'all free.
Back there, man, in Chicago in the Midwest, boy, it gets cold. I'm talking about cold. I mean, it get cold when you go outside, the wind be waiting on your ass around the corner like this, waiting for you to come outside. Here you come. Something like this, you know, and it was cold. That wind waited for me to get into the street. It didn't even do nothing while I was walking through the airport. As soon as I got outside, it was a do your shit. Put that shit up around your head.
It's been a cold ass winter, y'all.
points to made. I blow spots like hand grenades while you parade around lost in this masquerade. You're parallel to a deadly disease. Your brain get taxed and your soul's a feed. Trap crap makes my fucking eardrums bleed. Real hip hop 180 degrees. I'm going postal every time I deliver. Every line got a temper with a mind to dismember any and every contender pretending they top choice. Cookie cake dunking high niggas is moist. Mission is protect the artistry in this form. To inspire, bring desire, thinking outside the norm. If niggas don't wanna learn, feel the wrath of the storm. Today gon' be the day you wish you never was born, motherfuckers. Intact, mind sublime. I react, contact, snap, break your spine. Keep that bullshit, only take what's mine. Every line, every rhyme says a test of time. Niggas are loose and fake like cartoons, buffoons and straight jokes like National Lampoons. A season change couldn't come too soon. Fake dudes make fake moves, clear the room. Beast mode, Chicago Rilla. West side reside with jacks with cap pillars. Pretty streets for keeps, got straight killers. Zombies from the night like a scene from Thriller. You gotta do more to survive right here. Be the leader of the pack or slide back to the rear. While you spitting hard garbage deep inside the ear, I'm making it clear that bullshit is over, nigga. Your end is here. It's here. Reppin' the West Coast. 6 in the evening and I'm counting my dough. And if it's all there, then pass the XO.
Now show me 10 gauges and I'll bust all 10. That's in Broadway, yo, per gallon a hit. No drip, I flip these birds to get paper. Killers very leave you falling like skyscrapers.
On a hot box with noise straight from the underground. Rock with a better sound, bust with unlimited rounds. Blast the metal in every direction. Don't sit around quiet, it's not a hard lesson.
Call me Chrome on the go, moving fast, not slow. Sporting shell toe with Adidas and a matching Kango. Got an all black Hummer and my crew in the band. Take a 5-week vacation and we'll do it again.
It's a Mac, the one in the lake of throwbacks. Fakers know that they dealing with some steel blown straps. It's time to roll my sleeves up, fuck a few MCs up. The brew that never stops when the beats and all the weeds cut.
1, 2, 3 to the 4. I'll see you got reppin' the West Coast. 6 in the morning, police at my door. Stash all the cash and bags of hydro. 1, 2, 3 to the 4. I'll see you got reppin' the West Coast. 6 in the evening and I'm counting my dough. And if it's all there, then pass the XO. Now in my younger days I used to sport a rag. Never went to school cause I was out on the smash with the passion for the dipping cause I used to love the twist. Always got mad when I clapped and I missed.
I woke up quick one day at noon. I knew I had to stop at Pasadena soon. Went to the house and grabbed my real hits and put it in the Walkman directly on my hip.
Now here we go. Y'all gotta play this loud enough to rip up your Sir in Vegas. Now tell me, what am I supposed to do when I wanna buy a brew and it's a 2:15?
But it's the drum, I gotta get done for some. The record label, the company's all able to run. Come correct, my mic checks like boom when the snare in the hat compliment the room with a kick.
Good boy, get hot. You come talking the trash, I'm dumping in your front yard. I don't drink brass monkey like my whole chunk. That nigga Chesky out the 8-ball junkie.
Hey, a day in the life of a brother named Ray. California sunshine, tall can in my hand. Nickname Battle Ram since the 80s, cause you can't stop us, baby.
I was raised on the list, so fuck the stress. These brothers in the hood be sniffing it. So I speak on big raps, I'm sick with it. So CO Doc got it locked, flipping these.
Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. Plotting no dumb niggas for their dollars and cents. Got you looking hella stupid on national TV, but you broke hoes and never get a penny from me.
Well, it's the alley cat, you say a dirty rap. Wanna get high, brought my sack with smoke all that. Pass around fat blunt, don't let it skip ya. Said you ain't feeling it, it's still gonna hit ya.
But I aim a night, Milwaukee, psychopath talking. Apocalypse in the stereo walkman. Life's like a firecracker, short as my fuse. I'm in debt for all the money that the budget's hitting in.
You die first, I'm a, 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 you die first, I'm gonna just bust up in the motherfucker and gun shoot me. I don't give a fuck, they take me out singing that motherfucker. Yeah. We next.
What? It's
MCs ain't safe this year. Catch them cowering in basements, draped in fear. I'm coming full force, swinging like an ape. It's clear that you ain't got what it takes to make it here. Baseball bat to your face, bitch. I am Negan. Barbed wire, swing it till I leave you where you stand leaking. It's every man for himself in this land of Lincoln. Sometimes you can't trust your fan, man. Let that sink in. This life gave me PTSD, son. I wake up in cold sweats and remember who I be. These to those who ain't make it. I'm sure we'll be meeting soon when my soul leaves this earth in search of the upper room. Cats be talking shit, yo, it's true, but you shut the fuck up when we come around you. It's them eyes, baby. Nothing but goons in the room. Fuck around and turn this venue that you at into a tomb. A lot of shit. A lot of shit. A lot of shit. But you can't front, motherfucker. It's the hottest shit. A lot of shit.
Peace to everybody out there rocking with us right now. This is Red Cup Radio.
Can't front, motherfucker.
We still doing the shit the radio don't do.
No more, just weed and shrooms, and you motherfuckers still ain't safe. I bring the doom, yo, I'm doping in some heroin. Cooked up on a spoon right before you put it inside your arms to consume. The reason why you can't sleep comfortably. One eye open, knowing breathing is a luxury. It ain't safe no more. If you wanna fuck with me, the 1911 putting holes through your dungaree. Keep the metal on my side like a hip replacement. Cause they tripping in my city, watch them hit the pavement. And I don't really give a fuck about the shit you saying. Cause y'all some bitches, if you step, we gon' be Chick-fil-A-ing. And I don't think you fully understand the situation. My team is patiently waiting for you to show your faces. It's dangerous if you merging in this lane with us. Fuck you up for life like smoking too much Angel.
Peace, what up, Skid Rock?
A lot of shit. A lot of shit. A lot of shit. But you can't front, motherfucker. It's the hottest shit. A lot of shit.
Yo.
A lot of shit. A lot of shit. But you can't front, motherfucker. It's the hottest shit.
Yo, yo, yo. Welcome back. This is Red Cup Radio on the Fundamentals. You were just rocking with DJ Han Solo. We got the Waffle King Audacity himself.
I'm strapped in. I'm strapped in.
And then we...
Llama blazing.
Llama blazing.
My Tech 9 takes 9.
And then we got special guests in the house tonight. Radcliffe Music,
Yo.
Rhymester, Mike Booth, True Deal. Part of the Ever Evolved gang,
Ever
man.
Evolved.
What's up, y'all? How you feeling tonight? You got another mic?
Yeah, there's one right here. Hey, Jory, you got to hurry up with these questions. They got a flight to Paris in like 10 minutes. Come on. Hurry up, Jory, with these questions.
Man.
Hurry up.
Hey, man.
I'm strapped in.
Stop rushing me. Hold up. Let's tell everybody what we just played first before we jump into this for them, right? We do have a classic hit mix, and who were we listening to, Solo? You know, as usual, welcome to Chicago. Rest in peace, Mike One.
Rest in peace, Mike One.
Mike One, man.
All day.
Searching Miss Abyss since 7. Brown Baby, E. Brown.
Encyclopedia.
Mike's Over Mike's, That Business.
Whoop.
Wordsmith, Apocalypse.
Apocalypse.
Loves Me Not, Pat Battle, my bad. Word Sound, Skid Rock. What up, Papa G? Shadow Master MC, This Winter.
Shadow.
606.
You know I got to do it from the front to the back, left and right. Hibbity hop.
Followed by Old School, Area 51. And Dream Tech, The Final Word.
Shouts out. 7 odds.
So what's good, fellas?
What's going on, man?
Welcome to Red Cup Radio. Where our motto is, we still doing the shit the radio don't do.
True deal.
We playing real shit.
True deal. True deal.
So here,
shout out to y'all, man. Thank y'all for having us.
We're gonna do something that started out a dope tradition.
Oh, you gonna take a shot?
Audacity.
Oh, wow.
You are officially cupped, bro.
Damn.
It's chaining day. It's like the Rock, bro. It's like the Rock up
Right,
here, bro.
right.
Chaining day.
Right, I'm the new member of the Rock.
He Kanye right at this moment.
It's a fit. That's like a.
Thank you. Well, wow.
Hey.
I ain't never got nothing like this. Alcohol played a big part on this.
Damn.
What happened to my shirt?
I don't know, bro.
But
I
anyway,
think that had something to do with it now that you brought that in.
Oh yeah, that's Costa Rican moonshine right there. Y'all want to take a shot of that? I didn't even drink it.
So I'm
That's
thinking
the
that might have been
moonshine.
involved.
Dude, when the dude, we told the dude who drove us around what that was, he said, "Why? Why?"
When the local get down on it like that, man, it's, I don't know.
He said, "You drink that, you're gonna be out of your mind, man."
He said, "Why?"
He said, "Why?" I was like, "Where?" You know. But look, I want to jump right into it. Y'all been doing crazy shows. Top floor, bottom floor, packed.
straight up.
Y'all got the people with y'all in Chicago, man. What is going on, man? What do y'all do besides promote y'all asses off? How do y'all touch the people, man? Because right now, y'all names is out there ringing.
I mean, like, think about it like this. Promoting is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can promote any way possible, like, you know what I'm saying? But if you're promoting within networking and you're creating the ambiance, the environment for the particular things that you're looking for to associate, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like real recognize real. Like, people see your hunger not through words or posts, they see your hunger through your actions. That's my opinion on that. Man, I would say just got to take it back to like you said, the early 90s before technology, where like you said, they didn't have, I couldn't just share my song off of SoundCloud. I couldn't just share this. I had to really go out there and actually like show people that, yo, I rap this and that. So from like rapping on the trains with these guys to just every open mic you can imagine. And like you said, it's all about, like, yeah, hip hop is competitive, but at the end of the day, we all want to help one another. So if I see another dope act in Chicago, like, they feel like they put their guard down because we're not like, oh, like on some hate and shit. We're like, yo, you dope as hell. Come to the studio, like, let's do something. Get on the show. And a lot of guys who don't get opportunities are the guys that can bring like 40 people, because those people have been waiting for like over a year just to see this one guy, and he's like, oh man, I haven't really got an opportunity. So I say it's all about just showing love at the end of the day, not just for us, because at our shows, sometimes we don't even perform at all. Like, we're just in the crowd and we just want the love to be shown and shit. You know?
Y'all got like eight, nine people on the bill, right? Y'all got 8, 9 people anyway, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much just getting out here, man. Not just always relying on the internet, you know what I'm saying, to really get your name out there. Just actually going out there and meeting people for real, you know. That's really where it's at, man, because ain't nothing like real live interaction, because you can always hear what you heard about somebody, but to actually meet people and get to know it, yeah, it's a whole different vibe and a whole different feeling, man.
Hey, man.
But see, but hold on. This is what I mean, I know Rhymester. It's my first time meeting you. If we met, I was probably drunk. Just being real. But you on your photo game too. So you MC and do the photography. So you really out there capturing the vision and spitting the real shit. So how has taking the photos of the world and increased the rhymes, the bars, or just like, well, I'll do this. I'll be, Gordon Parks. Fuck the bars.
To be honest, like, I've been dealing with camera work for the last almost 3 years now. So I kind of low-key took a backseat for the music, but I never leave the music. I freestyle too much. I'm around it too much. So that's why I learned to embrace it, and also help that in a way, because guess what? Because I remember when I was just an MC, I just used to think too much, because my mind always just rapidly runs, and sometimes I get caught up trying to write or put a song together, and doing photography, just something else kind of enhanced that as well, because I'm not just focused on that, and then just let it just flow and run with it. So yeah, man, it's also helping other artists get in the spotlight, you know.
All right, so look, I'm over here on this comfy couch. What is y'all 5-year plan? Y'all got the window open right now. What's the 5-year plan? We looking at a record label. What we looking at? Clothing. We talking about overseas. What?
All of that, like what you just said, for sure. Within 5 years, like, I think
5-year realistically. Overseas, definitely like doing events like shows, or even helping other people cultivate their shows over there, or maybe even bringing some of those people from like Germany or Scotland that we already like kind of rock with, bringing them here to America, getting them situations or whatever. Labeled, yeah, we pretty much like we're establishing that. Like we got the we rocking with the Distro Kid, and you know what I'm saying, and that's a good thing. And as long as you have a team of like people that's in the media or whatever for like to market, you know, like as opposed to I'm gonna pay Joe and he gonna give me the PayPal invoice for 40,000 views or what they call whatever. I need Google Analytics, man. If I'm really trying to talk situations with real like labels that are trying to invest or whatever, like we want to build our name reputable to where people want to invest in and with us and cross market and just touch different things, experiment, but expand.
And see, this is why I've put the stamp of approval on all three of these dudes as individuals and as I know them as ever evolved. I've worked with them millions of times on parties. I was telling Mike and Rhymester when I first met them, it was at Sub T, it was on a Tuesday. Rhymester came up, I remember his little moment, he snapped the fuck off. I was like, wait, who the fuck is this kid? Then Booth, he was up in there so much that, like I said, some of Mike Booth's best songs came off the top of the head during 606 open mic in the moment. Like in them motherfucking moments when you have with people and you see it from my aspect, it was like, man, that first of all, they're doing it because they love it. Second of all, for them to be the age they're at with the work ethic they have, they outwork 90% of the people around here that I know, and it shows, and they do it. And salute to you guys, because it's really honorable shit. And I mean, I've worked with you guys business-wise, friend-wise, went to shows and shit like that. But at the end of the day, this is what it's to me about. It's networking, it's meeting different cultures, it's meeting different groups of fucking people. Like just watching you guys come up, I was talking about Safi G earlier. Dude, to me, that's another fucking kid that aimed in the right fucking direction, about to go. He can fucking zoom, man. Internationally, the whole thing. So for me, it's a privilege to watch you guys grow up in a sense and do things on different levels that a lot of people weren't doing back in my day. So I tip my cap to you, and they're hard working, they're out, they know how to promote, they know how to touch different aspects of people, and that's what you need to do to make it, man. So salute to you guys.
Man, appreciate that. It's like I look at the scene is like Chicago is like in the golden era, how they were like, oh, New York had the golden era of hip hop during this time, and then you know, LA had the golden era when it was like Kendrick, Nipsey Hussle, and all those guys coming up. So now I think it's like a huge shift in the music game where it's like a golden era is already happening, but it hasn't solidified itself within the city. So it's like now we have the opportunity to not only impact music, but the culture of our city and like whatever evolve. You know, we don't just do hip hop. You know, there's hip hop events, there's house events, EDM, you got like R&B and soul, DJs. Just any different way that we can bring artists out, like live art from graffiti to people who know with brushes and all that shit. So it's just bringing every art community in Chicago together. Because at the end of the day, like 80% of people like listen to hip hop as much as they don't want to fucking say it. Like,
and you guys have done it from warehouses. I've been with you in some situations where, you know, you guys had that warehouse joint for a long while that was unfucking real. That place was nuts. And just the concept behind that was nuts, you know what I'm saying? But yet, by doing shit like that, you were unifying people and networking and didn't even realize it. You know, you were just doing what you were available to. But yeah, man, you guys come a long way. I think you guys are all destined for greatness as young as you are, and if you keep on striving like you are, that's why I wanted you guys here, because it's like, I've watched you, I'm watching you. My question to you guys, though, now, because you're at the age of, you're not quite old yet, and you're still in your late 20s, early 30s, and you guys are young and aspiring, you guys have a lot of old school sound to you and lyricism. How do you, are you mixing music with the trap game? Are you using different beats that are newer with same flows? Like, what What do you think? Like, for me being an older guy, it's hard for me to accept shit as far as the trap and this and that. Where you guys are at in the middle of it all, how do you decipher where the music's going?
You hit it right on the head, man, right in the middle, because it's like I'm young enough to respect the younger dudes coming up, and I'm also old enough to respect the older dudes that have done it and still doing it, you know what I'm saying? So as I'm meeting, I'm looking at both sides argue, like, yeah, we the best. And I'm just like, man, both of y'all dope as hell. I was like, man, why we need to compete when we all complete, you know what I'm saying? Because we all coming with this, you know, with dopeness. That's all. Trash is trash. I'm sorry. No matter if you're young or old, trash is trash, you know? So dope is dope. So we all should just embrace it as the hip hop element is always expanding. I never like shut nobody down because I feel like kind of. I mean, but trash is trash, man. Like we say, you got something to say about it, huh?
I don't look at it better or worse. I look at it like this. You can't help your circumstance. Some people born with a silver spoon. Some people got a WIC check. You know what I'm saying? So like, how you come from that, you have to figure it out. But with age, like us being like late 20s to early 30s in this, we're actually hip hop's most mobile, like, pieces. I feel like at the time, you know what I'm saying? Not like by ability or whatever, but like, cause once we get the time accrued in this, like, we'll have the extensive like resources and networks that we're like literally like looking up to and actually moduling. Everybody got influencers, man. Like with us at our age and like the music, as far as that goes, like on a personal level, like anything really that can make a noise. Like, how do you put it into a song? Like, you got to break it down literally to the piece. Like, music is broke down like it's science, like for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, with everybody being dope, there's so much to choose from. There's nothing bad that you can really like grab from. Like, you can take good out of bad. You know what I'm saying? That goes to literally applying that. So do it with music or something. You know, like you practice that craft, like everyday life get easy to you. You know what I'm saying?
What's dope to me about you brothers is, you know what I mean? Because I'm a dude, I go out when I lay in the cut. Like, most people don't know I DJ. They don't know nothing about none of this. Because I'm not a Chicago transplant. I'm from LA originally. But, you know what I mean? I've been out. I've seen some of you guys' work. You know what I mean? But I just lay back in the cut and admire the things I've seen. Because it took me a while. I grew up in the eras that y'all talking about in LA with The Good Life, where you had Freestyle Fellowship and Souls of Mischief and Exhibit and Alcoholics and Razzcast.
Fuck.
So, like,
thank you, George.
I was in all these spots where those cats, it was like Sub T. They came in, they freestyle, you know what I mean? People had a good time. So I like seeing what y'all do, you know what I mean? Like,
respect, man.
I've seen Mike rip down, you know, the open mic several times at Sub T.
So now Solo and Daz, because both of you, when you were their age, you guys were out there, you guys were touring the world, you guys did big shows. What bit of advice would you give these three guys, knowing who they are and what they're doing, to get to the level that you guys, I mean, you guys did some pretty work with big ass names, got to go around the world, I mean.
But I like their game plan, bro. Like,
yeah.
They're educated, you know what I mean? Like when Souls of Mischief, when the Microphone Misfits was on here.
But if there's
they had a game plan too, and I like that y'all had a game plan of like where the direction you're going. You're not just rhyming and rapping, you know what I mean? Like,
Daz, what would you tell them, man? You went all over with Pugs. You've been in, bro. There were times Daz was in the Source. He was in the cover of the Source of the biggest. What the fuck were you?
Double XL.
Double XL, yeah.
But I would say this from just straight Waffle Gang shit. We started off with 25 dudes. Down to, we like Parliament right now. Whoever comes in, comes in. Right? That's real shit. That's real shit. Yeah, you know, people come and go. I would say three things. Eliminate entitlement. If y'all got a beef, speak on it. Don't be silent for years and then say, "Oh, I'm gonna start another clique."
Right. It never works. It never pans out.
It never does. But you never say nothing about it. But good luck. Yeah. The thing about it, you guys, what I've seen from Young Tat telling me to come out to y'all. You know, y'all got different people. It's not just Mike Booth. If I see you, it's not that. It's other people telling me about you guys. Magneto. It's other people saying support. So if y'all got word of mouth plus what y'all doing, keep that up. Keep that unity. Because, dude, like I said, y'all got a window right now. Right? And every year, it closes and closes and closes. And that's why I said, what's y'all 5-year plan? Because it has to evolve. Right? It has to. Y'all dope MCs, but what y'all gonna do on the merch? What y'all gonna do on the shows?
See, but you know what?
It has to expand every year.
I could already
You know what I'm saying?
attest to them
And,
because
I mean, that's real shit.
Because they have expanded. They went from doing the straight rap to where now they have the whole.
When I say that, you know that.
Right.
I don't know that.
Right.
So it has to be on everyone's mind, not just your mind.
Gotcha.
That's what I'm saying. I know, I see the work you're doing, but I'm saying, and if it's repeated, go overseas.
Yeah, definitely.
Get out of Chicago.
Now was that?
Kill this city and go.
Now was that a takeoff point for Pugs when he left from out here and went to Europe? Is that where it
Pugs
really?
has always been Pugs. Him, Taiwan Davis, they got record labels. They put out albums overseas. Tokyo Don, Tensei, all these guys.
But do you,
Get out of Chicago.
In your opinion, that's where even artists like that took flight and really shot off, was when they crossed the pond.
Yeah, tall black guy. It's just you guys, like I said, dope MCs, live performance, and you do shows. You already done kicked everybody's ass because a lot of people can't throw shows. A lot of people can't perform. A lot of people ain't got dope songs. So due to the fact y'all kill all those checklists, what's stopping you?
And it's just preparation too. It's preparation in other departments. Like if you see our event, the flyer, that's made in-house. All our music is recorded, mixed and mastered. But those departments, we've been studying and learning. So like we've been throwing shows for like 2-3 years. But like, let's say the studio game, like we're still learning more of the business and all that. You gotta put your 10,000 hours in before you master it. So like, I definitely agree with you. Like, we want to release those things when we feel like, okay, it's ready to be born now. It's ready to come up and do it.
Okay, this coming up in Chicago. It's like, oh, I do artwork. Well, how much you charge? Hey, brother, I do it for $30. When do you get that flyer? 2 days before the show. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is, right? So my point is, you guys do it in-house. There's no wait game. What I'm saying, you already know, do it your fucking self and don't wait on nobody.
Real talk.
That's the downfall of everyone else. If you want to make beats, learn how to make fucking beats.
Right. Right.
You could take that from Jay-Z back in the day. I respect Jay-Z because he went to a bunch of labels and they're like, you fucking suck. Like, you are not good. And what did he do? He didn't like twiddle his thumbs on it. He, fuck, I'm gonna sign myself and do my shit himself. And now look at him. He's still doing shit himself. My man's got his own streaming platform that he created. So it's like you said, do it your fucking self. And it's nothing new. People keep depending on others. Like, if you can look at the real moguls in the game, they did it themselves and got to where they needed to be.
Don't wait on nobody.
And you know what else?
Don't wait on nobody.
Initiative.
Take initiative. And it's gonna be some times where when I got into the production game, work on it. And then you go somewhere else, win a championship. Hey, it's you. See, it don't work that way. But see, the thing is, you put in the work. No one sees the workout. They just see the highlights.
True deal. Facts.
But you know, and you got to tell people, hey, we all can eat together, but we got different appetites.
You know.
But you know
everybody wants to eat. But you don't eat what I eat.
What I was telling them too. Now they've opened up for Currency twice. They just did a Dave East concert. They're gonna be
You
doing
got Cameron next week.
They're doing Cameron next week.
Okay, wait, come on, talk on that. And he got on Pink right now. What's going on?
I found it so ironic. It was so ironic. They're coming here, guys.
Crazy plug.
Dipset.
Yeah, man. The 26th at Joe's on Weed Street at 8 p.m. I'll be one of the openers for that show. Yeah.
Hey, and Joe's is big as fuck. We're
It's my
talking
first
how
time
many
performing at
people?
Joe's. I used to go get fucked up there
How
on the
many
$2
people
pitches.
can you
Though.
put
Shout
in
out to
that
that
place?
Tuesday.
Audacity?
Back when the radio style was up. You know what I'm saying?
Audacity, what is that? 1,500 in there?
That's in there. What was the other club? 'Cause I went to Coyote Ugly / that whole little cut.
Zentra.
Zentra
was over there.
Oh, it's crazy. I went to the crazy clubs.
You boys,
Republic was
you-
around the corner.
Hey, do you know? Did you ever go into Zentra?
I've been there. I think it
Rhymester.
hey, is
Rhymester,
it right
no
next
way.
to, down the thing
Booth,
from
no
the
way.
Radio Star place was at?
Hey, it was the.
I was in college, man. Hey, that's my excuse.
Hey,
If you want to expose your age, go ahead.
Hey, imagine
right across the street from Joe's, ain't it?
Imagine the
Right across the
Stells.
street, ain't it?
Bro, imagine the Stells in hip hop form. It was a watering hole, bro. It was a big bunch of zebra by the watering hole, and we came in like lions at 3:30 in the morning.
But
What's up?
So, all right. So to prepare for a show with Cameron, are you gonna do hip hop? You gonna do current? You gonna mix it up?
It's gonna be all mixed up. It's gonna be just a mix up, man. Like I'm coming out hard on it's high energy the whole way. And
That's
it's like it's a core hitter, and it's gonna make people. I think it's gonna make people do things. It's gonna motivate people positively. You know what I'm saying? Like I think they're gonna feel it off the rip. I'm gonna be very clear and deliberate, but not overbearing.
Who DJing your set?
DJ Kurt Henny, man. Yeah. Shout out to him.
I'm saying he already ready.
Han Solo, hey, stamped and certified.
Shameless
Yeah.
plug.
Straight up. Shout out Han Solo, man. I see he got to get up over here, man. He going crazy, man.
Hey, Ryan.
Salute, man. Hey, look, we can get a. Hey, I'm down, man. We down, like, you know what I'm saying? Let's get a set, man. Do something. Let's hook it up.
I need, man.
Hey, Rhymester, you just performed with Dave East.
Yeah.
Tell us about that, man, because that was
Man.
crazy.
It's kind of like surreal at times because like years ago, I'm going to like I'm not gonna say struggling. We're going through some things, trying to get business in the studio, us freestyling 6-7 times a day, whatever. And like, I'm listening to this man, listening to his mixtapes early before any of his albums dropped, before Nas got on him, before Def Jam got to him. I'm bumping Dave East. And then the guy who put on the show, what is it? By Your Thread presents. Chris. Shout out to Chris. I sent him my music and I was like, yo, what's good, man? I actually grew up in that neighborhood where he was at, Patio Theater. My first show was down the block at a coffee shop in front of like 12 people. And now like years later, like I'm at the biggest venue in my neighborhood opening for somebody that I was on the bus listening to, going to the studio, walking home, all types of shit. So it was very surreal and like hitting that stage. You know how Chicago cars are. If they don't really know you, they go just stand there. But guess what? I'm still going to rap my fucking ass off. And I did. And it shows sometimes they put too much lights in your face and it's hard to see people. So it's like, he was blinding and shit. So when I got off stage and shit, a lot of people were just coming up to me, Radcliffe, all of us, Essay that performed. They were just like, man, who the fuck are you guys? Like, what the fuck's going on and shit. And I'm like, shit, man, follow us. And then I've been getting a lot of love. People have been following me. But Davies did his damn thing, man. He shut it down. I consider him a real MC, like someone who spits live, like a real cat who can actually spit.
He's got the stamp of approval from Nas.
Exactly. You get a stamp of approval from. Oh man, shit.
Hell yeah. You want to hear a crazy story?
It doesn't involve alcohol, does it?
Dave V sent music to Waffle Gang Radio.
That's the shit.
Before the deal, and it's just like.
So he was a grinder from the beginning.
He was a grinder. How did you know about Waffle Gang Radio? You know what I'm saying? So my point to all of us in the room, you don't know who the fuck is checking, but you out there. And it's 12 people to 800. It's just like this the ill shit. I'm gonna tell y'all some ill shit. Y'all got day jobs, right? I would say some of y'all, somebody. Okay, just say this. Just say this. Right, we lit this shit, right? Okay. So you do a show at House of Blues for Nas, Big Pun, and you go to a job and they're like, make some copies. That is the illest fucking feeling in the world. I was getting groupies one night, and I'm over here making coffee the next day.
Man.
It's fucking grind what we do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a fucking,
That's crazy because, like, one of the real last jobs I had store, and like the guy was just like, yeah, you're just gonna be a cashier in a store. Okay. No, so so pretty much like he tried to get me to clean like some bloody tampon at the toilet of the bar next door because there was like a 50-year-old hooker that used to sell, coochie there. And I'm like, I kid you not, I'm Belmont and Cicero, 4 more Slickers right there. I kid you not, that bar next to it, 50-year-old hooker selling coochie and shit. And she would throw her damn tampon and thing. I'm like, and then I was like, I'm done. I went in the bag, grabbed my bike, I walked out. After that, like I started learning how like engineer and produce, whatever, and then just made money that way. And there was days where we were all just broke as shit. All we could eat is Little Caesar's pizza between like us 2 or 3, but we could still afford the studio rent. That's all that mattered. So it was like at points it was like we had nowhere to live but the studio. So
so is that another part of your story? Now basically that's what I want.
How long was she on her period? That's shit. You made it seem like every day she was on her period.
Hey,
I'm
bro,
like, nigga, it's been 2 months.
I think
to this day she said.
To this day. To this day. I'm talking about you.
Hey man, that wasn't no period.
Yo,
she was getting pounded.
Man, that shit was nasty though. I couldn't even do it, man. I was like, man, I'm not doing this, bro.
But from what you're saying, from what you guys are explaining with that story coming up from not having anything to sleeping in the studio to sharing a Little Caesar's pizza, is that part of the reason your bond is what it is?
Oh,
and who are you and where do you come from each individually and how did it come together?
I mean, we all have our crazy like come ups of like before I even met these guys of like he had this situation, I had my situation, he had his, and then we came together, and that was a whole nother situation. We didn't do the show in Ohio. Somebody was like, you come to Ohio, you'll get paid, but you just got to get here. And we were broke as shit, and we were like, fuck it. We spent our last money on tickets, had nowhere to stay. We did the show, got paid the most we've ever got paid. We were able to stay somewhere, got fucked up that whole weekend, and have a ride back to Chicago. And we sold all our merch literally within like 20 minutes. And in Chicago, you say $10? No, man, I can't do that. Oh, here's $30. 25. Here's 30.
Okay, wait, one question. Okay, here we go. This is the question, Jory and Han Solo. Do you get more love out of town than Chicago?
Yeah. I mean, yes and no. I'm going to say yes and no.
I would say yes over here.
I say yes, but yes and no. You know what? I say yes because, exactly. I say yes.
I ain't talking about critics, but it's a lot of people. It's a lot of people trying to put you out of town.
I say yes because people don't try to hold no weak ass grudge against you. Maybe like how some people be mad at you from 5th grade because you probably drunk or ate the last fucking Rice Krispie treat.
Get over it. Get over
like
it.
People petty, man. You just never know, man. Never know. That's why you elevate and live life, man, and expand.
All right.
Because
So you know what I mean. I always ask people this because you know what I mean. There's crabs in a barrel everywhere, but it seems like it's more intense in Chicago. Like considering that, you know what I mean? Like,
it should be me.
But what I'm saying is like,
that's
it should be me.
Yeah, but you know what I mean?
But if you got all day to do that, then make it you. Like,
but I burn so many bridges. But it can't be me.
Look at him.
Yeah, but have you ever noticed like when you other places can bond together and combat the outside. You know what I mean? Like when LA wasn't getting along with New York, even though everybody in LA don't necessarily get along, but it was like, yeah, fuck them. Hold on. And you know how New York get down. Them boroughs got problems, but say something about New York. We need, you know what I mean?
You gotta understand though, like what, like people in Chicago, like the crab in a barrel thing. Like just because there's crabs in a barrel, don't mean the crab got to stick to you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's up to you to protect your energy and understand. Like, and I ain't gonna say keep tabs on people, but like if you got good judge of character, you gonna retain what you need to retain about individuals around you, and the fluidness. Ain't nothing gonna be perfect. You gonna have to hit speed humps. It's gonna be potholes. It's gonna be motherfucking flat tires, motherfucking blown transmissions, engines, and all of that shit in that shit. So like being somebody that's not fearful, because a lot of people that don't have the talent or the intelligence, they fear that. So when somebody is quote unquote as they feel smarter than them or whatever it is, or into whatever, and it affects them, everybody's not gonna, all right, well, I'm just gonna go left. No, fuck that. I'm on my own path, bro. Like, and it is what it is. Like,
you know what I mean? Like kind of touching what Boot was saying, like people hold grudges so long. Why can't they just move forward and say, you know what, man? Chicago's full of dope talent. Let's just move forward.
Certain MCs got certain people that they just want to fuck with. You know what I'm saying? It's click. If it ain't him, it's him. If it ain't him, it's her. If it ain't her, it's him again.
It's like an attitude in Chicago. It helps us, but it also doesn't help us because people be like, you make it in Chicago, you can make it anywhere. So if I can make it through this fucking battlefield and shit, it's like I can go anywhere and just shut shit down.
Chicago, when you go to New York, it's like whatever y'all talking. I already dealt with this shit. Let me just do my set. Pay me my out of town. I'm the comments on bit. Pay me my money and I'm out. Chicago, motherfucker, if I see you outside, it's a whole new, you know, because when you go to Sub T, it's this entitlement. It's this entitlement. Better listen to me. If you count me down, Jory, I got an inbox for your ass.
Hey, but Mike Booth can contest to it. There's many times, and only when I'm around in that motherfucker.
You counted me down.
I will stand next to you and count your ass down. If you suck, I'm the super fan. If you
can't,
suck,
Jory, you can't count me down because we friends.
Hey, man, we're going to get back into the mix real quick. We talking with Mike Booth, Rhymester, Radcliffe Music. You in the mix with DJ Han Solo. Waffle King will return too.
Yeah, I pour liquid on the swords. My Grammy family at the Academy Awards. Stunting like a big dog, do it for the haters. Money on my mind, got a pocket full of... Yeah, I pour liquid on the swords. My Grammy family at the Academy Awards. Stunting like a big dog, do it for the haters. Money on my mind, got a pocket full of papers. Yeah, I pour liquid on the swords. My Grammy family at the Academy Awards. Yeah, I pour liquid on the swords. 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 Yeah, I pour, I pour liquid on the swords. My Grammy family at the Academy Awards. Stunting like a big dog, do it for my haters. Money on my mind, I got a pocket full of it. Holla at the waitress, still going hard. Open up a tab, leave the debit on the bar. Credit on the card, cash in my hand. Comcast pussy got booty on demand. Talking about getting Xfinity dollars. MILFs on deck, busting down plenty of mamas. Super bad, hot chicks and fly females. In the club,
what up, cuz? Ricky in Arizona, what's up, buddy? What up, Bo? Tam, congratulations, man. Can't wait to hear the music.
I'm about to have a nigga moment, my dudes go wild out. I'm a hooligan.
13, what's up, brother? Hope you're well.
It's the rap think mean or the game bullshit. Dudes bringing the ether. Leader Derek Jeter, keep a heater for a heathen. Me getting beat is like open eye sneeze. Remixes and cheap videos. Y'all suck like freaks giving me tone. Ask me why I slice lame throats and drink blood. Ask me why I murk MCs and kill thugs. Girls want treat my shit like ice cream. We the new Cheech and Chong, bitch. Have a nice dream. There's a great reason lame shouldn't be breathing. Thanks, don't grab the mic if you ain't decent. Kill yourself twice if you think you hot, bitch. My eyes look like I eat food with chopsticks. Pardon me as I show my ass. I'ma talk real loud, filling my glass, roll up the grass. Number 2 and P1 on it. This is real shit, real like the live nigga moments. First off, don't ever talk to me wrong. Yeah, you can get the hand, go to the side of the palm. Eric Deshaun's crazy, but my aim standing in your arm. Quit playing with niggas when they keep dropping the ball.
I will never fall asleep in the white man's dream, or even the bigoted feminist, straight up white supremacists with their superficial ideologies and interests. No apologies, I'm from the blackmail consensus. Self-preservation with ill survivalist attitude. To get what is old is a luxury with no gratitude. Educate the music with wit, flavor, and style. The true holy trinity is man, woman, and child. Masculine with the feminine to cause balance and create life beyond the wickedest of plights. Got no time to care for fugazi feelings and hate speech. Never read about a president deserving impeach. Won't stand with government, only with my people. Ignorant or wise, rich or poor, we stay regal. Other special interest groups have no interest in weed. Stay focused on your liberties, kick rocks and be free.
Do you hunt and gather for food or wait to be fed? Do you walk your own path or wait to be led? Propaganda machine promoting us to be done while casual loss of life steady making us numb. Whatever we put our minds to, we will be great. But that cuts both ways.
goals, not superficial hate.
Immigrants is coming quick, build up the wall. They're ruining the environment, economy falls. You cross the southern border and you get at them quick. But if they white from overseas, then you don't say shit. Oh look, a child predator, yo, get out the stall. I came to take a piss, man, I'm offended, appalled. Go where you been going, seems simple to me. I ain't looking at you no way, I just came here to pee. Cops left another brother laying in the dirt. Black on black crime's the issue, we should get at it first. White supremacy is underlying in both, so fixing one before the other is a goddamn joke. War is filled with battles fought on all different fronts. Time to lend a hand to many, man, it's time to be blunt. They never show the fight for the hood, it's too much unity. How dare you take the time to try to build a big community? They wanna see you caught up in their bullshit, it's a fact. It's the superficial rabbit that they pulling out the hat. They wanna see you caught up in their bullshit, it's a fact. It's the superficial rabbit that they pulling out the hat.
Do you hunt and gather for food or wait to be fed? Do you walk your own path or wait to be led? Propaganda machine promoting us to be dumb, while casual loss of life steady making us numb. Whatever we put our minds to, we will be great. But that cuts both ways, don't be tempted to fate. Revolution only works for those that participate. Stay focused on your goals, not superficial hate.
So you really expect me to be complacent and sit, accepting all the idiocracy, don't bullshit? At the dawn of third world war, civil conflict, Confederate inbred, fuck Trump and his tiki torch nonsense. I got a whole little queen and my people to defend. No interest in a burnt bigot, sporting a ferret wig. Endless cycles of media circus, the devil's working. Nightmares by concentration camps. Walmart, the shit is certain. Poisoning all the fruit strange, incarcerating, killing the youth. Marching in the street when Dick Gregory tried to tell you what you need bifocals, magnifying glasses, detective. The truth is bright, plain sight, where you least expect it. Sprinkled throughout Netflix, politics well scripted. Our dissension previously written and plot twists were witnessed. Better stop stargazing, man. Distractions mentally murder. This country we take pride, got a million ways to murder.
Do you hunt and gather for food or wait to be fed? Do you walk your own path or wait to be led? Propaganda machine promoting us to be dumb, while casual loss of life steady making us numb. Whatever we put.
Across Chicago, 9 people were killed between Friday and Sunday, and 2 more were gunned down just hours ago. A murder rate of 2 a day.
The police department is blaming street gangs, but investigative journalists are blaming the city.
The deadly outbreak of gun violence has been gripping Chicago, saw no let-up whatsoever over the Christmas weekend. Police say that they're now investigating 27 shootings that took place either on Christmas Eve or on Christmas Day. 12 of them were deadly.
The whole earth is trifling, my life's been a series of events. And the only way for me to gain control is to commence and then condense what I've commenced into a super fresh structure. As I let my mind and soul begin to rupture. Puncture your eardrums, the ill fears none. You've come 20,000 fathoms deep just to hear some. Submarine style, old school rocking. Mic techniques and motherfuckers pop locking. When all is said and done, ill states the crew to fear. Coming door every year, dressed in scuba gear. Preparing for the journey of fat dub sacks and dope raps and little hip and a good accidentally. All beyond that is just a bonus. You should have known this. I'm the end of my performance, so go this. Cause while you be coming for me, I begin to brand smoke out with my motherfucking period. Till the world blow up, I'll keep working till the world blow up. Long as there's violence and war roll, I don't see me stopping till the world blow up. Till the world blow up, till the world blow up. I'll keep working till the world blow up. Long as there's violence and war roll, I don't see me stopping till the world blow up. Till the world blow up.
I'm older than Ickes, Joe. My flow is the sickest, known to existence. I reinvented going the distance. I'm cold as 6 below, it's Cicero during Christmas. Mistletoe above my britches, bitches blowing me kisses. I'm too smart to get popped, too dumb to know when to finish. The streets ain't a joke, this shit ain't don't be a menace. I'm from Chicago, motherfucker, I'm supposed to be vicious. I live and breathe in these streets, no need to show me statistics. This ain't only an image, shit, I'm promoting the business. I'm on the road to get riches, no time for posing for pictures. Keep a bitch fixing me sandwiches and rolling my switches. One in the kitchen, washing dishes, one for holding my slippers. When I bless them like my blood ignites the holiest scripture. Shit's on fire, makes my notebook cover smolder and blister. Till the day you see my homies go and pull me some liquor, I'll be posted up at Wicker, flipping hoes in the strippers.
won't take it, cause I don't need it, especially what I'm going through right now in my life. So I get faded, you better believe it. Sometimes I think I'm really freaking losing my mind. Am I gonna make it if I succeeded? Is it possible that this is all in my mind? Sometimes I hate it, it's so deceiving. All I ever do is write what stays in my mind.
Different year, same old, stay away from lame-os. I'm trying to make $1 million out of 37 pesos. Record deal pending on what the budget's spending on. Dreaming I was sitting on, where'd I do the bidding wrong? Laid off, out of work, unemployment, pay us dirt. Little Missy plays with hearts, all the while she never hurts. Grown man sprouted out, why don't he work college out? Nice whip you're riding in, but still in your grandmother's house. Baby mama loves the club, left the only kiss she loved. Now she loves to rub and touch, X must be a hella drug. Should I be a normal cat? Karma loves to pay you back. I never was a mama's boy, still I know where mama's at. Pissed off, still I smile, write my thoughts to calm me down. Lord, I don't need royal crown, that's when shit starts going down. I'm just trying to ease the pain, Jackie wants to freeze her brain. I am not a counselor, there's still some things I can't explain.
I won't take it, cause I don't need it, especially what I'm going through right now in my life. So I get faded, you better believe it. Sometimes I think I'm really freaking losing my mind. Am I gonna make it if I succeeded? Is it possible that this is all in my mind? Sometimes I hate it, it's so deceiving. All I ever do is write what stays in my mind.
All alone in this world, straight and narrow, getting curls, searching for some kind of love and find it all in different girls. Sipping on that gold bottle, sorrow drown the whole bottle. Hide behind the smiles as I try to be a role model. Family circles go around, arguing and showing frowns. Things fall apart, now they say I need to hold it down. New to this job, but I feel I have the longest tenure. Even when I'm feeling weak, I have to be the strongest member. Had a choice, did I choose it? Hold it steady, can't lose it. Escape this madness and live my dreams through my music. You think this shit's sweet, cause I spit, he think again. Cause this hole I'm sinking in has got me battling up a shit's creek. Through it all, I do it all, like there's nothing new at all. Lived so many days where I wanna say just screw it all. Hatred's growing thin, mic is soundproof from going in. Not claustrophobic, but I feel the walls closing in.
I won't take it, cause I don't need it, especially what I'm going through right now in my life. So I get faded, you better believe it. Sometimes I think I'm really freaking losing my mind. Am I gonna make it if I succeeded? Is it possible that this is all in my mind? Sometimes I hate it, it's so deceiving. All I ever do is write what stays in my mind.
Back to feeling distant now, almost feel like giving in. Darkness creeping in my soul, here I go with this again. Hell no, I don't wanna talk, plus you wouldn't understand. Top of that, I don't think that you got the attention span. I am so misunderstood, white boy from the hood. Wasn't good, wasn't fun, I got beef with everyone. My trust issues got me by myself, loading up a gun. Paranoid but smart enough to know the drama's never done. Not just one, a little piece, but it seems it don't exist. Cause every time I turn around, all I see is phoniness. My enemies, they know the biz. Caught me slipping last week, 3 a.m. pumping gas, got about that van deep. I reached up on the dash seat, I flashed the heat, they kept it moving. Right after I told them they take another step, I'm shooting. I ain't stupid, I ain't blind, I've been here a million times. It's either me or them, you think it's me, then you done lost your mind.
The world's coming to an end, so I guess our days are numbered then. All my thoughts are rummaging. Now I'm wondering, should I guzzle down rum and gin? Quite frankly, are we going or we coming then? Painfully blatant, my patience are running thin. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm a 15. Hanging by a thread, trying to be pristine. But there's something that I'm missing ever since sophomore year when I was 16. My mind was shifting and drifting where y'all call success. I'm trying to figure this thing. By this spring envisioning big things. If I go all out, what am I really risking? Time to make the donuts like Krispy Kreme. Meanwhile, I gotta keep my piss clean.
I won't take it, cause I don't need it, especially what I'm going through right now in my life. So I get faded, you better believe it. Sometimes I think I'm really freaking losing my mind. Am I gonna make it if I succeeded? Is it possible that this is all in my mind? Sometimes I hate it, it's so deceiving. All I ever do is write what stays in my mind.
In case you didn't know, Solo got beats.
Yo, we back, y'all. I think Audacity's indisposed, though.
Yo, we're getting lost in the Red Cup room, man. The Red Cup room, you got you DJing, and then you go
Just
in the Red
sucking
Cup
people
room.
in, right?
Bro, I'm telling you, it's my favorite place to be in this. I like the couch and all, it's comfortable, but the Red Cup room is, it works. Building.
You've been red cupped.
Hey, man, you came out the bathroom talking about you was building.
You
what you building in the bathroom, man?
But anyway, you now on Red Cup Radio. We got special guests, Radcliffe Music, Rhymester, Mike True Deal Booth, You were just rocking with DJ Han Solo. Han Solo, who were we just listening to? Was that local?
You know it. We had number 2 with Nigga Moments featuring 4 Eyes.
Shout out 6 Rings, White Jesus.
Microphone Misfits, Superficial Revolution featuring Lady Flipside. EC Illa featuring Mood Swings, Till the World Blow. And the Rec Center, All in My Mind.
A lot of good music that you don't hear on the radio.
That was cut short because, you know what I mean, we still have to save room for our guest music as well as allow them to hit the booth.
Hey, can I say a side note, Solo?
Let's get it.
This Bada Bing thing is incredible.
Amazing.
The Sopranos. And did you hear that they're making a prequel to The Sopranos, a movie?
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm like, rest in peace, you know what I'm saying? Tony Soprano.
Tony Soprano is the man.
Yeah, he's the man. So I was like, shout out to that. That's some incredible shit. We got to see the prequel. They're going to come out with that shit. So be on the lookout.
So now you got, so Ever Evolved, you guys are a movement. We just talked about Radcliffe going to be performing with Cameron next week at Joe's on Weed Street.
Killer.
Dipset.
Rhymester
Fleet.
just got done rocking with Dave East. Mike Booth has been in the photo booth, the music booth. What is coming up for us? What are we looking forward to? And then I guess Solo could start asking you about the music because he got it queued, I'm sure.
What's coming up is a bunch of events, man. We just linked up with Lucrative Records. They have this thing called Don't Drink and Drive at the Little Olive Lounge, I think formerly known as Crocodile. So we're taking the basement downstairs and we're calling it Party Next Door. I got 2 DJs, body painter, maybe some vendors. It's free, you know what I'm saying? Just come kick it with us, have some fun and shit.
Nice.
What
day is that on?
That's January 23rd. It's a Wednesday, 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. And then obviously, you know what I'm saying, opening for Cameron, the 26th. And then there's an after party at Logan Bar and Grill from 11 p.m. to 3 a.m. after the Cameron show. It's free. I'll be hosting. We'll probably like bust out a cypher and shit, you know, little mini performances. And then we got man, bro, Empower. That's an all-female event we have at Subterranean upstairs, 18 plus. 4 female acts, female hosts, female DJ, female vendors. It's empowering the women, so you know, fellas come and have a good time.
Hey man, I don't know about y'all, but the female MCs in Chicago lately, and Shadow said it not long ago, they coming pretty rough lately, man.
They own it.
Well, I'm saying like Audacity yesterday, he was talking about Kiddo earlier. She's one of the artists we work with, Beatrice Kiddo, and then we work with Jada Artist. She actually opened for Tink in Indiana this past summer. So those are 2 artists like females we're really working for, and like that's why we get the Empower shows, because like these females can spit a lot better than some of these dudes out here.
Man.
It's no joke.
Hey man, shout out Sweet Juices from the West Side too, man. That's my homegirl #1, but that girl a goddamn beast. And I think she gonna blow, man. That girl gonna be on MTV someday, man.
Sure. Hey, I remember rapping with her at a barbershop. Remember when Jack and the Beast was coming around?
Ain't that the best shit?
This was like 4 years ago. My homie T, shout out to T, man. He had the shop on Madison out west, and I seen Sweet Juices, and her cousin is also his name's Spade. He worked at the shop too. He was like, man, that's my cousin, man. Her name's Sweet Juices. I'm like, yeah, let me check her out, bro. She just went clean off.
She nasty, bro.
Clean off.
And she one of the coolest fucking people you'll ever meet.
Very
too,
laid back.
man. God bless her. She been doing big things. Real talk, man. Some of these girls out here, not even girls, women, ladies.
Facts.
Man, salute to y'all. But I had to shoot her out because they were putting the videos up of her earlier from over at Sub T. She jumped on for the Triple Darkness and Psychodrama show, and it was off the hook, man. So shout out to them. What new music we got? Solo's got queued up. What we gonna listen to?
That from NYC?
Yeah, we can bump that joint. That's a Big L Flamboyant remix I did actually.
Okay. We'll get into that. We'll let it ride through. We can talk about it. Questions? Concerns?
Radcliffe actually performed at in New York, Queen on Big L's birthday. On Biggie's birthday, my bad, Biggie's birthday. And he straight killed that shit. So, and we going back this year. We going back this year to NYC because Mike Booth's the verbal warfare champion. So we're going to NYC to do. one-on-one, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Solo, if you're down to go NYC, you know what I'm saying? Like we can
I'm
all
always
make
down.
that trip. So we planning that
Always
shit.
down.
But shout out to Radcliffe for that.
Hey, in Rio Talk, Mike Booth been knocking heads off in this freestyle shit for a hot minute now. Bro, Mike Booth is the undisputed freestyle champion in Chicago right now. So until somebody dethrones him, because every group freestyle battle I've seen, nobody's beat you. So, hey, man. Hey, if you want to battle him, say so, and we'll set up the show. Everybody will make a little money.
What do you feel about K-Shine, New Jersey twerk? You ain't up on those battles, URL?
I heard a little bit about it. It's just I don't know, man. I'm a huge fan of freestyle, man. I like the little written battles and all that, but I'm a huge fan of just the freestyle.
Off the top,
yeah, I'm
right?
a huge fan of that.
I watch it, and it's just like, to me, you putting too much attention on one guy.
Thank you. That's how I feel. It's kind of weird.
You know, like, yo, okay, now we got a battle rapper on here because we asked Mood Swings. What's up with the gun references? Every bar. This 32 will lift you. This 9 will kill you.
They kill
This
100
55
motherfuckers in
will
one
bring
verse.
you back. Do
Heavy,
your tax
heavy
returns.
artillery, man.
Relax.
Exactly. You know how many rappers just died without a gun on them? Like y'all talk about guns every time. Then when somebody catch y'all lacking with no gun, come on, really?
I get it.
He said, I do my
I watch
taxes.
videos and everything. You got 100 guns on your video.
I do your
but in real life,
taxes. I put this 30 in you. Taxidermy.
Hey, man, shout out to the battle rappers.
You turkey. I put the stuffing in. Thanksgiving.
like,
Yo, man, let's get into this joint.
that's definitely the most I hear. Like all I hear mostly is gun references and gay jokes and maybe fat jokes. That's like I need to hear bars, my nigga. I want to hear bars. I don't want to hear something maybe another motherfucker already said. I want to hear bars, man.
So
every battle, guns, gay shit, and I fucked your baby moms. How do you know her?
Right.
She at Aldi's. I'm with Audacity. Okay, cool. I got some bars.
We're going to listen to
Bars over
Radcliffe's new
bullshit.
one. What's the name of this, Radcliffe? Take them into it. Back from New York City.
Chi-town, back
Here we
Have
go.
evolved. Let's go.
Radcliffe Music. Shout out to Big L. Rest in peace, Big L. You a legend, baby. You gonna be here forever. Hip hop don't stop. Thank you. Yo. This story that I write, just the story that I live. Went from Chi-town back to NYC with this shit. Queensbridge housing projects, invited to the Hamptons. Had to hit the Ryan show, real niggas stamped him. Shows off Jamaica Ave, shout out Mr. Cheeks. I ain't never been weak, the closest ones want you to sink. Ill power with these words, when a real prophet speaks. You can't address what you don't see, you can miss it if you blink. But when I got back to the Chi, some shit I peeped. Overcrowding at the table, a lot of niggas want seats. But they so far from it, they won't know how I'm coming till I show how I'm coming. You niggas flow about nothing. Bunch of scary ass bitches trying to take this style. But the funny thing about it, you can't get this style. You can study, you can watch from the inside. If you burn me one time, you better hope your friends ride. Mob tie, gang tie, really don't matter. I done lost a little weight while my niggas got fatter. Niggas had their own plate and I was sharing the whole platter. I'm physically the model for this shit, these niggas actors. Talking all this humble shit, but when it's real, not jumping in. Trying to take me out my shoes, cause real spit is stumping them. I'm knowing I'm the underdog, but fuck it, it's cool though. Been starving a couple years, I'm a dog, call me Cool Joe. The smell of fear in rappers when I step to the mic. Rest in peace, Big L, you was crushing them mics. Speaking to us from the soul, now they ain't getting it right. Now they value only money and these internet likes. They try and hide behind computers, they can't mimic this life. All the driving, all the passion, that's the difference is right. Now they value only money and these internet likes. They try and hide behind computers, they can't mimic this life. Word up. Yeah, I said, word up. Rest in peace, Big L. Chicago back to New York City. All boroughs, it's all love, baby.
And then to be honest, I know they know each other and what they gonna say. So it's kind of, it's kind of whack to me. The idea is kind of whack, man. Expect
So
the
that was
unexpected.
back
I
from
love
New
that.
York from Radcliffe.
And so, We're going to open up the phone lines, too, y'all. If y'all got questions for them, go ahead and call in.
Call in, man. Salute, y'all.
So
shout to the revolving door, man, because look, the opportunity, like jewelry gave us opportunities. You know, everybody. I salute everybody that gave us opportunity. That's why we give so many opportunities, because it has to remain a revolving door, man. Like, of course, everybody not gonna be able to eat. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't really work for what you got, but you still have to give somebody at least an opportunity, man. Like, I know when I become rich, I'm not just giving motherfuckers $1 million a piece. Here's $1 million. I'm giving you opportunity to build your brand, and that's even better, and that's deeper than just $1 million, because it's gonna take you farther, man.
It's also giving them a moment, man. Like back in the day, I couldn't give nothing. I didn't have no shit. But like when I met Rhymester and Booth, they were at Sub T. They were always rapping. They were good at what they did. So when it presented myself, when the Shrine said, hey, we want some freestylers to come up before so-and-so. Bro, I brought Rhymester, Booth, Chuck West, JXL, Spartacus.
What it do?
Hey, Juice.
What it do?
Hey, what it do? Yo.
Yo.
What's going on, T?
What up, though?
I'm chilling, young Joey Joe. What's poppin'?
How you been, man? How's everything out there in Cali, bro?
Man, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. Like I'm trying my best not to have to dance again.
Hey, man, we here with Rhymester, Radcliffe, Mike Booth. I know you've seen a couple of these kids spit. You remember Booth and Rhymester?
Absolutely, and Booth already know he my man. Me and Brother Elephant talk about Booth crazy. You supposed to have been out here, boy.
Shout out Brother Elephant.
Hey, man. And
what do you mean? Wait. What do you mean this year?
July.
Maybe before. In case you didn't know, Solo.
Hey, you said you're gonna get out. You could get killed in a snowball accident before then.
Hey, Juice, we were just talking about that, man. We need to bring some Chicago acts out to L.A., and we got to set up a 606 night out there so we could just bomb on L.A., man.
Yeah, they would go crazy out here. They crazy anyway, but they go crazy for our hip-hop. They really would. This shit is like they got spitters, but it's like I'm trying to find the culture. It feel like what we do is replaced with these young little new dudes, and it's cool, but it ain't the culture. It ain't just spitting for the sake of spitting no more. These niggas is doing credit card scams and wearing Gucci belts at 9 and 10 and shit.
Hey, we should do Waffle Gang, Ever Evolve, 606, playing like a show. Go out to LA.
There
do
you
some
go,
shit.
man. Smack it.
I already been out there.
Let's go.
Hey, Juice, you already know Milk Crate Mondays, Beat Champion out there, and the whole thing at YouTube. The thing
I said I saw that. Ern was very, Ern was okay with that, but you that dude.
So I'm saying this, Juice, we can say it right now. Every fall, Waffle Gang, 606, Juice, LA show, what's up?
Man, don't tempt me like that. That's like your man. That's like my grandmama cookies, boy. Let's get it.
Yo, Juice, this Rhymester, man. I'm dead serious, bro. If you got a lock on any venues, you know what I'm saying? We'll put the groundwork in, call them, be like, what do you guys want for the venue? We get some LA artists to open for us. We bring 606 Chicago artists that we all handpicked to be like, yo, you deserve this opportunity, and if you can go, let's go. And we can do it for the spring or summertime, because we're already going out there in July, but we can establish something maybe April, May or something. So that's a huge possibility.
Well, it's crazy. I got to get back in the scene, but I do know some motherfuckers with some venues that we could take advantage of. We got to bring Shy here, and honestly, once we here, there's so many cities here that don't even touch each other. Anaheim don't fuck with LA. Long Beach is far from LA. Nope. San Diego is. You got tons of places we could do this shit out here. We should really, really sit down and figure it out.
Hey, Juice, get with Medusa. She got the hook up on venues.
For real?
Yeah. She be doing stuff all the time.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't even know that.
Hey, but Juice, let's hit up Koreatown.
Damn, I ain't been there in a hot minute.
Koreatown is where Milk Crate Mondays is.
I ain't been there in forever.
Word? They redid that motherfucker. What you think about Koreatown, dog?
No, that's where everybody be at, man. That shit popping as hell. Echo Park, Koreatown, Silver Lake.
Yeah.
It's still LA. It's just neighborhoods like Bucktown and Lakeview. But everything cheaper out there, and they tend to be lenient. Like if we gonna do some 21 and up shit, these motherfuckers they'll share the bar and everything. We can do this, man.
Let's do that shit.
All right, man. Let's say less, man, and y'all let me know what I gotta do. I'll plug with whoever I gotta plug with. Y'all plug me with Medusa. I'll get a venue. We'll do whatever, man. It's nothing.
Hey Jay, what you got coming up? You doing anything new? You got anything new you're gonna be working on soon?
You know what? I don't know yet. I've been working. I actually finished. So I wrote this record. For Kanye. And then it came out. It was called Ecstasy, the record about fucking his stepsisters or whatever, sisters-in-law. And then I ended up writing a whole album for him. But he ended up, I'm not gonna say he went nuts, but he just ended up not. He wasn't really focused on music at the time. So I have this 7-song joint that's bananas.
Man,
and
that's crazy.
I may end up dropping. It was produced by the homie Andy C, and Andy C basically be giving Ye all the knowledge on the samples and shit. So the record is it's fucking crazy. So that's that. But you know, I haven't even really thought about. I've been writing, man. I've been writing. Y'all gonna be proud of me. I'm not gonna say nothing on the air, but y'all gonna be proud of me. I've been writing a lot for a lot of people, and it's not the ghost writing shit. It's where I'm gonna be able to help put the city on, like for real, for real. That shit.
I can dig that, Juice.
I gotta say thank you for that All Mac verse.
Oh my goodness! I did that, boy.
Yeah, you did.
I did that. I gave it to him fast too. He didn't know it was love like that. I was like, nigga, I still got it. We cool, but not. I got it, boy. I'm like Magic Johnson. I still have it.
True deal. I can dig it.
Hey, salute on that. Thank you.
Any time. But yeah, man, I gotta basically what I'm gonna do, cause y'all my people. I'm gonna send y'all a link to this record that expires after y'all listen to it twice.
Let's go.
And then
Hey, Jay,
y'all can hear this shit. It's crazy.
Jay, you got the email sent.
Man, that's great, man. Well, you know I love you to death. You always been 100%. You're super humble dude when over years you didn't have to be. So I appreciate it always. Hey, you been working with Julian Extra out there at all?
With who?
JXL, Julian Extra.
You know, it's funny. I have. So basically, once I started writing, I realized that I'll be able to start walking motherfuckers into this universal system shortly. So I started working with him because he got better by leaps and bounds. Like this dude is like he producing shit that sounds like Christina Aguilera could sing it. His melodies is crazy. I just remember him at Sub T, and I was just telling him like, you got a mind on you. So he's actually like growing by leaps and bounds. And we did a song, and I had wrote this song called 6 Roses. And I was like, look, man, I don't trust a lot of people writing the verses, but I'm gonna lay this hook down, and I just want you to do the verses, do your melodies, do it. It's amazing. It's amazing. It may end up being his record, but it may end up going to somebody like Isaiah Rashad and somebody big on Universal. But he snapped. And he's leaving. He's moving to New York, so he want to do some more sessions before he leaves. So I'll be sending y'all some of that shit too. It's inspiration. We really doing it, man.
And you know what? That's amazing that you being a mentor from out here that these kids can relate with now, and now creating opportunity for them to really show off their skills. So that's just great shit, man. Thank you for sharing that story with us, bro.
Yeah. You know me, Daz. I wouldn't say I don't really talk too much, but I see what's happening, and it's not normal. And it's like the things that they're offering motherfuckers is like, okay, well, if I can just stay humble, stay working, then I'm gonna be able to like put my real city, the talented cats that try from my city on, cause like we don't have no infrastructure, bro. We don't have no way out there. You have to have a machine behind this dope shit. You know what I mean? It's like, it doesn't matter if you're dope. It doesn't matter. You can be as dope as you want, but unless you got a motherfucker behind you saying, hey, I'm going to push the button, I'm going to put you on this leg, I'm going to do that, that's really what I've been looking for. So just know it's going to be more of that. I'm down for the shows. Y'all let me know what's popping, and then anybody need verses, y'all let me know. That's at no cost. That'll cost you a cash app of $20 in a bottle.
man. Like I said, bro, it's always good hearing from you, and God bless you. And tell the wifey I said hello and Happy New Year to you guys. It's always a pleasure, brother.
Hey, Juice.
For sure.
Hey, Juice.
What?
I'm gonna see you in March.
Come on, man.
Salute,
I'm
Juice.
chilling.
Alright?
Salute, big dog.
All right, bro. Let me know.
Alright, cuz.
All right, loco.
Alright.
Peace. 606 forever, nigga. Bye.
My man.
Like that.
Hey, man, shout out to MC JU Ice. If you guys don't know who he is, Google him.
Get into him.
He is one of the guys that battled Eminem head to head in a whole many of Scribble Jams.
Literally,
man.
this is another surreal moment. Like, I remember watching that battle, all his freestyle shit, seeing him at 17, and now you just on the phone, like, yeah, fuck it, let's just do a show. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's crazy from, like, me being younger, doing my homework of Chicago hip hop. I'm like, oh shit, this dude was doing this, that, and the third, and now he's just over here like, yeah, I seen y'all do your thing. I'm like, what?
But the thing about
Crazy.
the thing about Jay, we met back in the 90s. He did a joint when I was in a group called Bond and Nip, and me and him got a joint together. Dude, I really had to write to be on this joint, and I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna send it to you. But this dude will bring the best out of you. He will freestyle at any time. And his pen game, who he's wrote for, a.k.a. Will Smith, Summertime, that's him. He's still getting a check from Summertime. Okay? The thing about Jay, it's not what you see in Chicago. This nigga's pen game is in the industry. And the thing is, it's not about being this person up front we all love. As he say, he wrote for Kanye for the Ecstasy record. It's your pen game. Your 5-year plan is not being this, getting a check. You know what I'm saying? So it's a plan to this. It's a thing to this. And I've known you since the 90s till now. And when I went out there to Cali, he came out and supported. It's not just talking. He'll come out and work with you. So this is the thing about being real and not just saying, "Hey, we're cool, guy."
Well,
no, come to my crib, sleep on my couch if you have to.
And that's the thing.
That's what it is with Juice.
And just like
and
he
it's a lot of real
extended
people,
himself
but we don't talk and get to know each other as friends. Let's not talk music. Let's talk sports. Let's talk bitches. Let's talk weed strains. Let's talk about the edibles. Let's talk about whips. Let's get to know each other. Cause if I talk to him, I'm saying, yo, Dedina. When I talk to Jory, let's talk Vikings. Let's talk other shit. Let's talk about security. Let's talk about these badass kids. It's more than we could talk music all day. Let's talk some other shit.
Well, and that's the thing. I think people over the years, ego driven in Chicago. A person like Juice, if he wants to be ego driven, he's got the credentials to do it. And like you said, I've known him since the early 90s. The minute I met him on the street to the minute of knowing him now, that guy one of the first people to congratulate me on my baby. One of the first people to like, he's that dude. And to have somebody that talented. And right now, we sort of that was a little breaking news type shit. That this dude got his foot in a fucking door and he plans on kicking it open. And he's offering, he just said to you three, y'all need a verse.
Like I said, I got a connection to LA, like Milk Crate Mondays. You know, DJ Mike or DJ Cyclone.
Hey, bro,
DJ First One. The whole point is, let's get out of Chicago, build the brand. We're gonna be in LA. He's already in LA. The flag is posted. It's just us being out there. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the point of networking. That's the point of the show. That's the point of doing what the fuck we do. But shout out to Juice, man.
Who else can I call tonight? Fuck it.
All right, hold the phone.
I'm gonna call somebody
Let's get
else.
into this joint right
I'm calling Psalm 1.
Booth remix.
Yes.
The 12. It's 12. It's an 88 Glam remix.
You want to preview it, Mike? What? What's this we about to get into, man?
Swell remix, man. This me and Radcliffe, man. I'm on the hook. I threw a verse on the Radcliffe, threw 2 verses on it, man. It's just more like, just bars, man, and inspiring, Facts, man. It's more like celebrate, man. Just enjoying it,
Rappers falling like a plane crash, don't get the same cash. Work your little 9 to 5, nigga, with your lame ass. If my nigga got that thing, he might let that thing splash. Cash out, all these rappers weak, I make them tap out. Really out here doing shit these pussy niggas rap bout. I'm just trying to get my money right. You can have clout with all respect, don't need respect. My life already come with that. If you don't like it, come correct. We take you out, won't break a sweat.
Unless it's with your bitch, when she let me hit, select through chick, they gon' know about this. Big erection dick, all up in her face, I represent. Big Pac president, I get cash, yes, I'm heaven sent. I'm the blessed wind, smoking loud, that's the blessed scent. That's that loud pack, yeah, that shit from out west, yeah, that's just the loudest pack. Y'all smoking that huff shit, niggas try to get on that tough shit. Get your ass treated like a bad boot and scuff quick. What's up,
working
bitch?
jobs, defeating the odds. Through these times it's hard, still putting on for squad. Hey, you need to celebrate. Hey. You need to celebrate. Hey, appreciate the hate. Just know you're doing great. Once they show you fake, hey, it's when you separate. Hey, you need to celebrate. Hey, you need to celebrate. Hey.
Hey, Mike Booth, I understand. Since they won 100 grand, taking off, that's just a plan. See, the people don't understand. I could write 100 raps and rap circles round niggas. Cause these rappers out here, bitches, they not rapping about they livings. Niggas switching up. Keep the blicky tuck. Chicago lit as fuck. Underground kings, we got that crown and we won't give it up. We bully this, we took that. No rear view, won't look back. Built this from ground up. No pressure, nigga, where the looks at. Cause we stayed down with no resources. We built shit and we need more. You ain't seen broke, but I know poor. Blessed drive, nigga, I go more. And it's show for it. Got hoes for it, got dough for it. Got weed for it, don't need more. Need a bitch with an ass on the seashore. She gon' ride a nigga just like a seahorse. Ayy, I'ma tell that bitch goodbye. Watching for 12, I know who wanna see me die. Not in the physical, cause this deeper than flesh. This that we gotta look both ways, even up, because we next. Radcliffe.
Defeating the odds. Through these times it's hard. Still putting on for squad. Hey, you need to celebrate. Hey, you need to celebrate. Hey, appreciate the hate. Just know you're doing great. Once they show you fake, hey, when you separate. Hey, you need to celebrate. Hey, you need to celebrate. Hey.
Yeah. What was that? What was the name of that song again?
Swell remix.
12 remix. Radcliffe featuring Mike Booth. Off the hook, man. Chicago music.
So we got another joint. Hit it up. I'm sorry. There we go.
Oh shit.
And that's Rhymester.
Yeah, that's not out yet. I produced that with my homie Frequency.
Exclusive.
Premiere.
And another one.
I performed this at the Davey show. It got like a good ass reaction.
So if you were to explain your style on this song or where you're coming from, what are the people listening to right now?
Man, honestly, it's like old school mixed with new school. I have like a sudden transition in the beat where from my flow to the beat changes. But this one's like a soulful vibe, you know what I'm saying? I forgot one sample I got. And we just, I guess you could say like some early Kanye shit where you put that, that high pitch on a sample. So we did a little bit of that. And then my homie Frequency, he's always good with like the bass, the kicks, and the drums. So like what I do is like I'll start the beat and I'll lay a foundation. And then he'll come in and then, he'll put his little magic on it. And then I started writing and it just turned into something.
So introduce the song and tell them who you are, man.
Shit, it's your boy Rhymester of Ever Evolved, chilling here, Red Cup, The Fundamentals, and this is Hit It Up by me. Check it out.
DJ Han Solo.
Rhymes, Rhymes. I changed the game with one move like LeBron leaving the East. Got that good music, now push it, tell me where my Jesus peace. Say the most with the least. Head chef, I prep the feast. Make a whole up out of peace. Got my phone jumping like Resident Day Beast. No flashy shit like Frank Lucas, ringside with Dutch and Chilla. Only way she getting nice is if she swallow vanilla. No one illa, put that on my soul and legacy. I am what you pretend to be, spitting it like acceptance speech. Product potent as blue magic, got it on half price. Better document the land and hit up his dad vice. Overhead just like projectors, Ovens Carter dunking on them. Raptor cars and raps just pervert is them dunking on them. Unstoppable with standals when all the rings get assembled. Name carved into a symbol, affecting them through the ripple. Quite simple. When you the best, it simply don't face you. Can't match me eye to eye, so high can I even face you? Time to get cooking, she love I'm good looking and looking to hooking. I give her a show like she hit in my booking and not even close to my victories wood fans. Hey, 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 hey. Flatten your earth and you won't survive rounds. Flatten the stomach from everyday rounds. Y'all fake as a candle, one striking endo. Kicking the funk like a rap after Mentos. Yeah, out of luck. It's my skill that struck. Flipping tons like Batman. Guess the Joker driving towards him in that truck. And need a luck. Your lack of skill, it got you stuck. Dismiss him after I hit him up. Clock him like alarms to get him up. I put it down, same time I get it up. Talking sports the only time I pardon all to interrupt. Now hit it up, 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 hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it up, 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 hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it up.
In case you didn't know.
That was Chicago's very own rhymester. Ever Evolved.
Yeah. That's not out yet though. It's gonna be out soon though. I promise.
Dope. So what segment we going to, Solo? What we gonna move into, sir?
Well, right now, I mean, you got any more questions for him?
Shoot away, man. We ain't shy about the questions, man. For real.
Uh-oh.
We'll give it to you. Oh shit, Audacity done picked it up.
He was like, yeah, let me get this back on right quick.
Well, I would say this is all about promo, self-promotion. Where can we find your music and your Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and all that shit we need to get in contact to book you?
True.
Yeah.
Everevolved.com. You can follow us at Everevolved on Facebook, Twitter, IG. Personally, I go Rhymester13, RHYMSTER13 on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that good stuff. Or you can just catch me at Estelle's on Tuesday getting fucked up on $2 Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Go check in that sub T, say what's up to the, you know what I'm saying, the homies and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm definitely an accomplice to the consumption of alcoholic beverages on a late Tuesday, you feel me? And known for cracking a microphone as well. Radcliffe Raps will be my Instagram. RADCLIFF and then Raps, RAPS. And then on the book, my artist page is Radcliffe Music. That's about it. Gmail Radcliffe Raps at gmail.com if you need your beats annihilated.
Salute to everybody working first off, man. But I'm on social media. I'm on Instagram, Mike Booth _87. Also True Deal TV. You know, that's me. I'll be doing a lot of film work for a lot of artists. You know what I'm saying? Trying to put people on the platform, at least build a platform for everybody, man. Facebook, you know, Mike Booth, Mike True Deal Booth. Twitter, Mike _87. You know what I'm saying? Just hit us up, man. You know, we got that work. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate everybody else who got that work, because guess what? We can work together. No matter what your genre is. You know what I'm saying? No matter what the genre is, you know?
And that's the thing. Let them understand that what your overall look is as far as showmanship and what you guys are doing lately.
I mean, of course, at the end of the day, like, you know, saying you want to be one of the best to do it, but you gotta understand, like, it takes a team effort. It takes a city behind. You know, Michael Jordan wasn't shit without Chicago behind him, type shit. LeBron James ain't shit right now without LA behind him, even though he ain't doing that good. But you know what I'm saying? That's a whole different story.
It's real funny. He got that injury in LA. This dude ain't never been hurt.
Ironic, right?
But all of a sudden, you talking about the growing one where he talk about he popped his growing or some shit?
I heard something pop.
That's a whole.
I heard something. Ow. You telling me all these years in Cleveland,
you ain't never been hurt like
you
that,
ain't
but all
never
of a
been hurt
sudden,
like that. Now you get to LA.
That's his own way of taking vacation, man.
Dude,
he's
let me
going
tell
to
you.
Italy for a week.
And Lonzo Ball is growing pork chops. I mean, come on, bro. Let's
I'm
be
sorry.
real.
Hey, that's one of the biggest buzz behind. Oh, what's his name?
Greg
Sam,
Oden.
Sam Bowie.
Greg Oden. Greg Oden looks like LeBron and had bad knees. You telling me doing your
Coming
scout
straight out of
report,
college, like-
straight out of college, you got 80-year-old knees and you're 21.
That's crazy.
That dude
That's
look like
crazy.
Robert Parrish's son. Delray Lindo's cousin.
I don't know, man.
Delray Lindo and
Should we take it to the booth?
And Crooklyn.
Hey, man.
Both of 'em.
Audacity, I think it's time to show the world what they do, though, man.
All right, so this is the part of the program when Mike Booth's in the booth, Radcliffe is in there, Rhymester is in there. We're about to go to the Red Cup room. Let's go!
Oh shit!
It's like over the top arm wrestling.
and for all
When I
who-
turn my hat to the back, the switch is turned on.
And for
And
all
you know
that,
what, y'all? Catch up on previous episodes on the YouTube channel. We got a YouTube channel now.
We are official on YouTube.
So it's about to get ugly.
DJ Han Solo, can you play jury? What, judged by 12, carried by 6? What the
Okay. Because you know right now we got to keep talking. Otherwise they'll shut us down for playing licensed music.
Yo, we need that mic check from in here, Solo.
Yo, we got it. So let me tell you about my baby mom. This motherfucker.
And for all those that don't know or tuning in to Red Cup, this is the Red Cup room. This is where we sort of go back to the basement. We take them to the
shit.
basement, we give them some booze, and we tell them to light the mic on fire. Hey, the first time this guy rapped in here, he sang.
I was singing.
He sang.
That's what I do. I was on Parliament at the time.
So Rhymester, see if that mic is live right there.
Yo, 1 2.
1 2 1 2 1 2.
Mic live, yeah. I can kind of
See, we gotta get hardcore.
He needs a little more volume. in here.
Volume.
There
Give
we
him
go.
more volume.
Volume.
Oh, he coming in clean now. DJ Han Solo, what we gonna play for
What
us
we got?
today?
What we got? Forever Evolved. From the front to the back, left to the right. Hello, my name is Shadow Master. I eat Diggum smacks. You know.
Hey Shadow, if you watching, call in, man. I'd like to hear you two converse for
I'm
about-
black as fuck, and I am Black History Month. Every fucking day. For the front to the back.
All you guys do is roast each other with memes and shit.
Hell yeah, that's what we do. And
That's why I ain't even gotta do it. I
Don't
watch
take
them
and don't
do it.
take it personal.
It's called having fun.
That's right.
What happened to my shirt?
I knew Shadow when he had twisties.
I remember the twisties.
Right, when he had twisties. When his dreads was just
And he
starting.
was and he was skinny.
Real shit. Shadow was like a young Bernie Mac. That nigga look like a black jelly bean, nigga.
Stupid as fuck. Hey man, that's
my nigga
bro,
though. That's my
man.
nigga though.
So what we rocking, Solo?
Damn.
You going West Coast?
You got Rhymester on the mic.
Shit.
This is the Red Cup room.
Oh shit, we go stranded on death row.
We're gonna run it.
I get
That's
stranded.
it. That's it.
Yo, I get stranded like I'm on death row. Yeah, in the dark, I still got that glow. With my homies, Little Caesars Pizza, and we flow. Cause I'm just from Chicago. Had to get that pause, need that appeal from Nas, talking about that mask. And you know I got that class, spit it fast, no furious. Go curious like that monkey. I'm about to do this shit, but not a donkey. You jackass, got that class. You wanna clash with a titan. This is off the top, it's never writing. With the fundamentals, the instrumental that I spit. You don't know what the pussy is, you can't find the click. I ain't even mean to be on that. But I'm not gonna be in Wall Street, NASDAQ. I gotta make my dollars, take them all offshore. Come on, man, you ain't winning like your Al Gore, but I don't follow politics or a president. Every time I spit, guarantee it's relevant. This the second coming, like his name is Jesus Christ. I catch everything, you can call me Jerry Rice. When I get into the end zone, I never end when I'm in the zone. Attack like the clone of that Star Wars or that Star Trek. Mike Booth be roasting me, but you know I'm on that. That's my uncle. They try to shut me up like a muzzle with a dog. If you a local act, submit to our blog. Let's ever evolve, cause we wanna put you on. Yeah, we be the king, I never act like a pawn.
Who's next on the mic? Oh, Radcliffe.
Radcliffe Music stepping
Radcliffe
up.
Music. This is my beat right here.
We do not own the rights to this motherfucker.
We do not own this.
To the back.
Hey, we don't own this, but I own this composition. I'ma tell you with these rappers ain't no competition. Composition, I be writing with the pen and pad. I be freestyling 17, I lost my dad. Never been a drag, I know niggas hella tranny. But I don't give a fuck, these niggas all up in they panties. Niggas getting moist, I guess them niggas soft. I'm telling you right now, I'm bouncing like basketballs. Hey, so let me spit something interesting, intellectual, something extra. Do this shit, I gotta get the cheddar. Never claimed to be better, I never been fresher, I've been working. Guarantee I know I do deserve it. Looking at the snake, stare at me like the serpent, not a servant. Bitch, I am a king in this. I don't really care what niggas got to say, I got the key to this. I got my own success book, I didn't write. Live my life every day cause I got the fight. Homicide, I ain't talking about a murder. I ain't talking about a murder, beef with the burger. Yeah, I said my words getting switched up. The beat is perfect, you know how we get, bruh. Shout out to my homie Mike Booth. You already know we come to only speak the truth.
Radcliffe Music.
Radcliffe. We got Mike Booth up.
Let's go.
Put these
Let's
niggas
go,
on
man.
film, kid. Let's go.
Freestyling for the red cup. I'm still drinking out my red cup. Freestyling with my head up. I know in life sometimes you be bad and you be fed up. But shit starving, we ain't fed enough. Motherfuckers ain't really even ate enough. Motherfuckers making room, ain't no faking bluffs. All about that money, motherfucker, space we taking up. That's intergalactic, I'm into this rap shit. I'm actually living this rap shit, fuck living lavish. Maybe one day, but I'm still working for it. I'm fortunate, same time you know I'm looking forward to it. Like a motherfucking message from the thing. I'm talking about your main girl, so do your thing. Rap and sing, I can do no do but got Selena. But I still got a girl to sing to you like Selena. Recipes of soul though, it's more like a soul glow. Shout out to Solo, yeah we was on the red line. You know, waking up early before bedtime, before I go to sleep, you know I flow cause I'm a beast, yeah. Shout to everybody that be putting in that work. Man, it's all about effort, this is what we deserve. Fuck all that other shit, these haters show got a nerve. But motherfuckers going to killing spree like this shit was purged. And I'm trying to get the money so I win, so I splurge. And I'm always winning, motherfucker, just like the Spurs. So don't mean I gotta win the ship. When it come to this motherfucker, you know we got the membership, we into this. Hey.
Hey, that's a good
shit. We keep it going, Rhyme
You were rocking this.
Rhyme
Hey,
Come on, we keep it going, we keep it going, we keep it going.
Yeah, hold on, we're gonna take it again.
DJ Han Solo. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
One,
I'm in the red cup.
three.
Yo.
We can't count them down.
Hey.
You said
Yo,
1, 2.
I know, right? Yeah, Jordan.
Right.
I was trying to get him into it.
Yo,
I said pull up.
It was like double
I
dutch.
said pull
That
up, pull
was
up, pull up,
the
pull up, pull up the record.
Yo.
Yeah, pull up,
Hey.
pull up the blood card, red card. Red cup, red cup,
Hey,
red cup, red cup, red
Yo.
cup. Let's go.
Damn. I'm in it and I'm starting. I've been playing like I'm Stephen Curry mixed with Harden. That's 57 the other night when I get up on the court. I'm about to pull Ray Liotta and rob the airport. That's that Goodfellas. That's Lufthansa. I do this shit, I ain't Nelly, I got that country grammar. I'm just locked up like a slammer. Goddamn, I need that Saint Miracle like her name is Anna. That's a Spike Lee joint, I'm Stephen Marbury when I'm on point, but the island ain't no Coney. No, I be like the Soprano, my first name should be Tony. That's rest in peace. I gotta go and write my piece. It doesn't matter, I'm a dog, you better let me off the leash. And I say compete, but the boy ain't Italian. The shit been rocky like I'm the stallion. That's just alone. I gotta go run home. You try to search me when you get on Google Chrome. I'm home alone, but it ain't no Macaulay Culkin. Yeah, I'm just dancing while I'm walking. Fuck that, I gotta go and build the company. She wanna have my kiss, she's like, please, can you bust in me? No, I'm sorry, baby, I can't pay them taxes. But I'm number one, I'm Duke when I'm in the bracket. Got that jacket, I'm talking about the Letterman. Feeling like I'm rookie, but really I'm a veteran. But I'm looking like I'm just fresh, like it's 21. Winner, chicken dinner, that movie, yeah, that says 21. With that Kevin Spacey, yeah, I'm just old like it's Navy. You ain't stealing money from me like Birdman and Wazy or Baby. I messed up that shit right now, my mind is going crazy. Never am I lazy like a man on the couch. Attention, stand up and never slouch. This is what I'm about. I don't even need the clout, I need that respect, so my mama doesn't ever have an evict. Know this, you know this, I gotta go and show this. Mike Booth and Radcliffe, every day they made me flow this. They made me better, I'm undefeated like a Mayweather. I'm just waiting for that goddamn Mayweather. Cause it's cold, man, I don't need that. I be shivering on the trade, I'm like, man, fuck that. I gotta get in my Benz, I gotta get in my Tesla. I need to get paid from Stanford when I go and make the lecture. A Yale, I'm Batman, call me Christian Bale. My girl's like, she wants a ring, but I ain't taking her to Zales. You gon' get that shit in the mail like a ring pop. We too big for the picture, so out me, you better crop.
Pandora! Take it to Pandora!
Go ahead, Radcliffe.
Yo, Hall of Fame, I ain't even need a jacket. I'm so hot, Florida State, hatchet. Yeah, 3 scores, this is a hat trick. But I can't help it, I be fucking like a rabbit. Got dark skin, light skin, you know I got them all types. Everybody know that off this rap that I'm be alright. I be spitting them bars, just do it all night. My man pulled out the paper towel, yeah, it's on sight. I see the hearts on that bitch, that's on the detail. I'm in the beach and I'm sandy by the seashells. I see the martini glass that's on the shot though. I'm telling you, you gon' get folded like a taco. I am the top underboss, use the capo. I got the chalice in my hand, where my nachos. Yeah, you already know it's nachos. When I tell you that I really got the flows from my soul. Do this shit every single day. I remember when I used to roll up hay and Optimos. I don't know what this is, but I'ma go and little fishing. But guess what? Gifts like Christmas. I think it is a cork, something in its metal. But I don't know what it is, it's on a different level. Like a bezel on a watch. Yeah, shine tick to the top. Do this shit every day, I'm on the spot. Call me Spock, no big ears. Telling you to stand clear. He handed me the Green Bay thing, I'm in there. Shout out Lambeau Field, what up Wisconsin? I'm sorry about Chicago Bears, that shit is nonsense. Cody Parkey missed the field goal, that nigga choking. Radcliffe a beast, you know my nigga, I been smoking, I been rolling. Shout out C-Mac, he on a roll again. My name is Radcliffe, them niggas never noticed him. Yeah, I'm that dingy nigga sweatsuited. I'm telling you right now, other rappers getting booted. Off the microphone, you know that I never lose this. I be spitting off the top, I be toothless. When I die, I'll probably have a microphone. I'm telling you the shit I think, yeah, my mind be on. Cyclone, you know I'm spitting, yeah, spinning. I'm about to change something sweet, sour like it's lemons. No limits, niggas be spitting, ripping. I'm telling you I got the tea, green like it's Lipton. Been fishing, but I ain't ever got that cat. I'm telling you right now, my city been on the map, so shout out Chi-Town. My nigga, will you put the pipes down? You is not no real nigga, you ain't trying to fight now. I'm birthed in 86, nigga, yeah, I'm stamped, boy. I'm telling you right now, Illinois do the thing, boy.
Hey, Radcliffe,
Willie, vote for Willie Wilson.
Woo! Come on, Mike Booth.
Mike Booth. He put the cup down. He put the cup down.
Yes, I think you need to prop too.
Mike Booth.
Gotta shout out to the revolving doors, cause if you involved with mine, then I'm involved with yours. Yeah, that means business is business, nothing else. You know we gotta get it, it ain't just about yourself though. At the end of the day, even in the beginning, everybody's sick and tired of losing while we ain't winning. Old school like 2003, the rims were spinning. Motherfuckers gotta get it, man. Simply lemonade, as if it was a renegade. M&J, never been afraid. Motherfuckers switch it like the blade. Niggas act like bitches. Yeah, they on that drag race. Yeah, Chicago Blackhawks tell you to your face. Yeah, Patrick Kane. Yeah, Kane and the Patrick. I came with the cane and do my thing. That's it, motherfucker. Especially by the zip and the beats I do rip. That mean I show how to kill it. And the beats you gotta feel it. Yeah, microphone is what Mike is on. Yeah, that's what I be on. No Cyclone, but I feel like Cyclops with my glasses on. And I'm from LA. No glasses Malone. But I rap on the track alone. Fuck it, I'm on a different Babylon. No Star Trek. And if you a hate motherfucker, then fall far back. And he got the keys. I'm trying to find out where the car at.
So goddamn, with a whip at when you park that. Fuck Parquet for missing the field goal. You ain't even real, Joe. You a Geechee, need a deal, though. What the fuck these rappers rapping for a deal for? Yeah, that's a motherfucking iPhone. And you know different company like Verizon. That's when your girl wanted to kick it. No AT&T, T-Mobile, cause I'm global, motherfucker. What you seeing me? I don't need an ID, I just step in shit. Hold on, like dog, how I step in shit. I mean, just like a bird, how I expect this shit. On top of your head, nigga. No ratchet shit, ratchet bitch. And she always on some nasty shit. No camera phone, but the flashy shit.
Where you from?
Where I'm from is Chicago. And you know we spit heat like Diablos. And we raise it up, no PD Pablo. I'm from the city where niggas eat beef on nachos.
What's your crew?
Yeah. Well, fucking hot peppers. What's my crew ever evolve? Yeah, who does it better? Yeah, shout to the beats and we do acapellas. And with the young guns, we're Rockefeller. Yeah, old school, just the metaphors. Going crazy and we open up metal doors. R. Kelly, known for raping girls. Yeah, even underage girls. That shit crazy. But I ain't judging him because I don't really know him. But damn, I ain't budging, man.
The border wall.
The border wall?
The border wall.
Oh, the border wall. Fuck Donald Trump. What the fuck you trying to order for wall for? I mean, goddamn it, you ain't playing the game just like a small forward, out forward, point guard, even fucking center of attention. Fuck it, I go stupid, I go simply. Fuck it, I go dumb on the beat, just remember. Goddamn it, I ain't got nothing to rap about.
Hey man, that was Ever Evolve. You rock with Rhinestone, Radcliffe Music, Mike the True Deal Booth, Han Solo on the wheels of steel. This is Red Cup Radio. We every other Wednesday, we support local and underground hip hop. DJ Han Solo, what you think about our boys over here?
Yo, that was one of the hottest ones because that's the first time we've had like 3 people in there, like with one mic.
Other than Sun 7, there was 2 of them.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Sun 7 was 2, but this is the first trio, and they all fucking it.
Yeah, they ciphered it out in there. And you know they coming back for the end of the year cipher.
Yeah, just so you know, now that you guys are officially basically the first group in 2019, we have to extend our invitation because at the end of the year, we bringing back all the guests to do a whole big cipher like that and really work it out. So if you guys would please come back towards the end of the year and wrap up with us, we'd appreciate it. This is Ever Evolved. You got Mike Booth, you got Rhinestone, you got Radcliffe Music. Find them on all platforms. Listen to their music. Support their shows. And Solo, we gonna listen to more music or we closing it out?
We closing it out. Hey, who going to see 9 tonight?
It was a beautiful. What a great show.
Ain't 9 performing tonight?
Who? Magneto.
9 is performing. Ain't he performing tonight?
No. January 30th.
What you talking about?
January 30th.
9. You know, 9. I get banned if I do, get banned if I don't.
Pseudo Slang 9, Roy Hodge, Shadow Master. January 30th.
Okay, I saw that.
We also got the Alcoholics coming March 1st to sub team.
But tonight, Magneto, Monsoon, Miss Saigon is going to be at Exit, second floor at Exit tonight.
Inferno, the album.
Inferno,
release,
yeah.
Shout out to
Mac dropped
Magneto.
that. We dropped that album, even though I did the beats. I didn't even know, but we're here.
Surprise!
Surprise!
But for everybody who tuned in, we appreciate you. We appreciate Ever Evolve coming down talking to us. Guys, we love y'all, man.
Thank you. You guys were great.
Support their music.
Cameron next weekend.
January 30th is a Wednesday. We got number 2.
What?
Number 2 from 6 Ring Music.
The brother of Four Eyes.
The brother
who
of
is killing it right
viral.
now on the internet. Four Eyes, shouts out. ATL in the building, Chicago, Old Park.
6 Ring.
Shouts out to Luda.
White Jesus.
That's gonna be a crazy show.
Lover.
And you know White Jesus is gonna be
you know he gets out
you
of
know
hand.
he gonna be here.
So
it's gonna be a crazy.
He's gonna drink a 30-pack that day.
Off top.
I'll give him that one right now. I call 30-pack for him.
Hey man, I just want to say thank you to everybody tuning in, everybody who just checked us out for a fair minute. If you like what you see, share it, listen to these people's music. We're every other Wednesday.
If you want to catch up with it again in case Zuckerberg takes it down, you can find it on the YouTube channel, Red Cup Radio. Go subscribe.
606 up
They be banning it, man.
Every Tuesday.
Hey, hold up, y'all. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up.
DJ Boy Wonder, what's up? What's up? What we doing?
We gotta get that Red Cup photo, man. We've been
We
missing a
gotta take
couple of
that
those.
photo. Right. Can you play some 80s shit when we do this? Can you play some Johnny Kim, nigga? Can you play some Troop? I ain't souped.
Hey, man, I went to school with them, man.
Really? Ready for the world? Jesse Johnson? Troop was the shit. I worked with the dude that was the lead singer. He was from Chicago.
John?
Yup. He moved from here to L.A. The dude that thought he was Michael Jackson.
Yeah, that's Steve.
Spread your wings, spread away.
Yeah, that coke will make you give it back. Yo, I'm saying it up. I'm just letting it out. It was after the fact, though. He like, hey, man, it was a year I had earlier, man. Like,
we were all too committed to the picture. There was no
commitment was already there, right? 10 seconds, like, what, man? They said the commitment was already committed. The timer was already going like, oh, shit. I just lost.
Bro, you guys just got an open invitation of Juice verses.
Y'all want to join me for this?
I don't smoke. You don't smoke? The cameras are off, right? Hey, the cameras are off, right? I ain't doing that shit.
You got something you want in mind?
Cameras gotta be off.
And we got Julian. Well, he's going to New York, but if we